All right, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today? All right, and as y'all can see, the way this thing is titled, we're gonna try to outwit a fake IRS scammer. It can't be a fake IRS scammer because that would be a real IRS office. Whatever. I got a phone call earlier about 40 minutes ago, something like that. There. And it said but I answered in a radio voice, like I would be on the mic at K-Bone, and I answered the radio, this radio station, whatever. Hey, Alex, how you doing, bud? Alex, let me send you a link, get you up here for on the panel. There, there. All right, Alex. And where you be up here, you won't get no lag or buffering or blinking or whatever. So anyway, it was a phone call, it was a robocall, and they said, the robot said, computer said, this is the IRS. And they didn't quite, it was an English voice because it was a computer voice, but you can tell there was the voice on the business end of it was not American, not that good English because some of the stuff is backwards. So, hey, beep, beep, road runner. Miss Maria Cervantes, how you doing? So it left instructions to keep from my social security number being whatever turned off for me to call back. It says I'm in trouble with the IRS. So we're going to have some fun. I'm going to wait till a few more people get in here, and we're going to have some fun with this. Now, I'm going to do a test call first to Johnny Best. He's waiting in a little while for me to call him, and I want to see if y'all can hear his speaker. I'm going to put it like right here, see if y'all can hear his speaker. Yeah, that's right, Dizzy. Can't wait. What you up to, Alex, little buddy?
Same old, just laying around being lazy.
I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't wait. Yeah, wow, what a name for a stream. That's right. Yeah, ain't gonna. It has to do with money, but they trying to steal my money, and guess what? They ain't getting it. I don't fall for that crap. IRS does not call you. Hey, Aunt Order, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's all fine and dandy with you. Let's see, Dizzy. Let me see. Okay. Don't want to miss anybody.
Your name's not on the screen, babe.
Oh, yeah, my name's not on the screen. Okay, let me change my name.
What's up, Dizzy?
Did that last night for that auction. So whoever won my lot, they would have my info. So there it is. My name's back up right. Hey, Miss Victoria, how you doing? That's right, Roadrunner. The IRS never contacts anybody by phone. Only by mail and official postage. Lady Jags, how you doing, chat? All of a sudden, my green channel go-to is working now. YouTube was messing up a while back, but this ain't got nothing. Well, YouTube is Google, owned by Google, but my green Chrome extension wasn't working a while back. Now that's working. It would work a little bit, then it'd go on, then it'd work a little bit, then it'd go on. I'm like, wow. So, now I'll wait till a few more people get in here. We're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna try not to, call him fake or whatever, call him out. I will probably mention, I've heard from friends of mine that, there are people on the phone trying to scam people. And I want to see what he says or she says, usually a guy. And it's usually the last name's going to be Black, Brown, Smith, and I've seen quite a few videos where the first name was Alex, and because that's a common name. Browns, that's a common last name, family name. What else? Smith, oh, that's very common. They ought to get more creative with names, But this was a robocall. It was in good English because I assume it was a computer voice. Computer voices are getting real good nowadays, sounding almost lifelike. Alex the scammer. No, it's just they picked that name because it's common. Americans can relate to the word Alex.
Believe me, Alex is not my real name. It's just my online name.
Okay. Yeah, I just had the same thing, Maria. Same thing about 45 minutes ago. Hell, I can tell you exactly. Let me see. 48 minutes. 48 minutes ago. So I was in the zone. Yeah, they said they're going to put a hole or do something with my social security number and freeze it or something. And it was the IRS calling for some criminal, I don't think they said criminal activity, but because I was thinking, I had in my mind, oh, I'm calling these suckers back. I'm going to have fun with them on video. So, let me call Johnny right quick. See if y'all can hear him good. Can y'all hear that phone ringing? Probably.
Hello?
What's up, Johnny B?
Oh, not too much. I'm just sitting here working on a weed eater.
Okay, that's on a Slim's weed eater?
Yeah.
Slim's?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a steel model FS 134.
Oh, it's a 130? That's a bigger one. That one I got's a 85. And mine's a commercial unit, and it's big, so that sucker must be big.
When I took the carburetor apart, the little high-speed jet was screwed all the way in, and the low-speed jet was screwed out just a hair.
That's why it wasn't idling good.
Yeah.
Did you get it idling right, or did you go ahead and tear it apart and ultrasonic it?
I tore the carburetor apart because primal bulb was staying down when I primed it. It's working all right now.
Okay. All right. Well.
Crank it up and run it, and I'll bring it to him in the morning.
Okay. All right. Well, let me let you go. This was the test call I wanted to do while I was live.
All right. You live right now?
Yep, sure am.
Okay.
Oh, got a meatball stew tonight. You coming over for supper after you go feed the dogs?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere tonight, and I'll have to explain to you later.
Okay, not a problem. All right, I'll let you later, bud.
Okay.
All right, blue top.
You talk.
Oh, I hope there ain't nothing wrong with me, Uncle Charlie. Johnny tried to tell me that earlier, but I cut him off because I was like 30 seconds before going live. I said, well, and he talks more than I do. He makes a short story long. So I hope there ain't nothing wrong with Uncle Charlie because Charlie's sister called him and he's in the physical therapy. He had surgery on his hip. So I hope nothing bad happened to the old man. But he's going to feed the dogs after a while anyway. So did y'all hear his voice pretty well?
It was perfect.
Okay, great.
Little Ben. Ben, that'd be pretty.
Ben?
Ben, that's like N.
Okay. Well, in French, that means it's over with. You're going to call him a little over?
Look what I got.
T-Shan.
Pretty little dog.
Wow.
It's a little terrier and maybe the camera's over here.
Oh.
She's trying to put it in front of my picture on the screen. It don't work like that. See? Pointing my finger at the screen, you can't see my finger. But you point it here, you can see it. Hey, y'all get that. Hey, Bujo, get that finger out my face. Yeah, it's a little Jack Russell Terrier, probably mixed with something else. Don't know what. Maybe Chihuahua, maybe
That's the
I don't
biggest
know.
gonna get.
It kind of got it's longer hair than a Jack
got
pure
long
Jack
hair.
Russell has. Jack Russell has
He
real
got
short
long
hair. He's got the hair's
I get
a
long.
little longer. Roadrunner said, I had a call offering me low refinance rates. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I get calls for my credit card and I don't have one. My warranty on my vehicle. I bought it used. I don't have a warranty. And you can't try to, and you try to tell them, no, I don't have a warranty. Yes, you do. I see it right here in front of me. No, I don't. So, I don't know. It's just a bunch of malarkey. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, and I got when they ask me to confirm my address or whatever, I'm giving them the Eunice PD's address. Eunice Police Department. I'm gonna tell them to Google it, to see where I live, exactly where I live, and they're gonna come up on the police department. And guess what? That's when they might hang up. So I think we're gonna get down to business here in a little bit. Missy's fixing to make some noise, and I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, Alex, while I'm on here.
Okay, Cajun.
Yeah, in case like a dog barks or something, or oh yeah, he drinks a lot of water. Oh well, he's new to the house. I guess he wants to go pee everywhere.
got,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. Well, I can't call back. Oh, I can call back. I can call back from my other phone, my home phone. I can call back on that one.
I'm gonna try my best.
Because the speakerphone works a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They'll answer.
Yeah.
They'll answer.
Yeah, they hurt good backs and
So that's what I'm gonna do.
figure out pretty name. I don't know about a little bit or thin or something. Yeah, she knows her name already.
Oh, and yeah, it's a little female too, so we're gonna have to watch her when she goes in heat. If we keep her, Missy actually wanted us to give it to the neighbor because they have a 7-month-old baby, and they were looking for a small dog a while back. Told us to keep an eye out, so Missy got it for that reason. If we didn't want the dog, because we got one coming, we have a small dog coming. That's once the dogs are born, and once they weaned at 5 weeks, 6 weeks, then we'll have the dog that we want. It's a Chihuahua and Pomeranian. That's going to be a pretty dog, and we get to choose the dog, the pick of the litter.
That's cool. That's what Robbie did to this one. Picked it.
Pick of the litter, yeah, and
Yeah, she had checked
we didn't have to pay for
it.
Yeah, we got ours.
Yeah,
So once Missy gets off the phone with her mom, I'll get that number and punch it in my home phone.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to keep her.
So y'all hear Missy in the background?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah, Mom wanted to know how the little dog was, if we liked it or whatever, because it was at her mom's house, and her mom didn't want the dog. She can't have a dog, really. I think she can, but she's got to pay like a $300 pet deposit, and no, I got conned into one of them pet deposits with a girlfriend of mine, and come to find out it wasn't refundable. Bigfoot, what's up, on me? How you doing, Bigfoot? Yeah, Bigfoot, we're fixing to have some fun here in a little bit. Missy's on the phone, so I got to get the number out of the phone. I should have wrote it down. I forgot about calling from my house phone. They make so many calls, they won't know that, it's not my house phone. I mean, my cell phone.
What's up, Bigfoot?
Y'all get any wind over there? When the center of the storm passed through yesterday afternoon? A little bit, nice breeze.
It was nice.
Hey, it's gonna get cool, man. We're gonna be cool down here. The lows are gonna be in the 50s, like at night. I think starting tomorrow night, the lows are gonna be in the 50s. That was a pretty good, cool front that come through, or is coming through. Put it that way. That's what moved that storm over real quick. The storm was supposed to come through a day and a half before it did. The front stalled out, so that storm had time to go into Texas instead of driving it into Louisiana from the get-go.
Yeah.
So the front actually stalled out a little bit. So while it was supposed to be a hurricane to hit Lake Charles, Cameron, and then kind of skirt Lake Charles and come up toward me, and then out to Mississippi at the corner. So you was gonna get a pretty good chunk of that storm in your area. I'm gonna try, Bigfoot. I'm gonna sure enough try, baby. I never had fun. I've had fun with scammers before, but not on video, not live. Hey, Donald Harmon. Yeah, hold on one sec, guys. Missy wants to tell me something.
What's up, Donald?
Hey, Donald Harmon, how you doing, bud? Almost a Roy D. Mercer, yeah. Almost a Roy D. Mercer special. Except I'm not, yeah, I am going to fool somebody. Roy D. Mercer, well, Tom and Phil and Tom, the two guys on their radio show that do that. Uh-oh, Alex lost connection. They call from a radio station and mess with people. Uh-oh, sorry. I thought the dog was playing around right there. Oh, yeah, I love Roy D. Mercer. Roy damn Mercer. I just saw you do that. I didn't know you was doing that. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can hit redial. And if this is going to go through. Okay. Hold on one second. Live and watch the video. Oh, baby, look. Anybody can have fun with these guys. I'm not getting in trouble. Missy thinks I'm gonna get in trouble. Bull butter. How you gonna get in trouble with a scammer? Okay, well, let me wait on a couple more people that dropped from 13 to 8. I guess the lurkers that wasn't interested in this. Oh, I gotta do something on my YouTube side. Okay. Boom. Do this. All right. All right, I'm back. No, Missy, I don't hear no noise. Oh, that noise, that's the dryer. I can't believe it's picking up the dryer all the way on the other end of the house. That's what I just said, the dryer. Hey, Short Pie, how you doing, Joe? Ready to have some fun, Joe? You can hear that dryer over my mic? Wow, that's on the other end of the house. Well, not quite the other end, because I'm almost halfway, so it's about, I don't know, 30 feet from me. Sound like there was a tennis shoe in it. One of my rollers got a flat spot. I changed all of them but one. Only had two, and the dryer takes three.
You're drinking too much water. Look at your belly.
Missy says sometimes Cajun gets heavy and my back gets tired from carrying him. Gonna have to bail him out next time. Actually, Missy went to the doctor today and she's got something, her spine's affecting the back of her foot by her ankle. And it's swelling that up. It's something has to do with the nerves from the spine down there. So she goes Monday or Tuesday for some kind of foot brace or something. Oh boy, there goes a bunch of money. And then some crutches. She needs some crutches. They want her off of that foot for a certain amount of time. Okay. Phone in hand, different phone than they called on, which this has a better speakerphone. And redial that. Let's have some fun. Hey, Nick.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this...
Huh. Let me try from my cell phone.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached...
No longer in service. Well, I tell you what, I've got a number stored in here. See if it's under fake. Nope, it's not under fake. It's going to be under odd. IRS fake number. I got another one. Okay. I guess, I don't know if somebody reported them that quick, but let me try this one. They probably got this one disconnected too. This is a very old one. 469342. Because I had this planned already.
They used somebody else.
0410. 14693420410. Try this one, guys and gals.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and try your call again. Number you have dialed is not answering.
Wait a minute. I did dial it right. Oh, man. We ain't gonna have no fun. What a bummer. One 469-342-0410. 469. No, man. Oh, that's bull butter. Terry Wayne, how you doing, bud? Joe, let me see. All kind of scammers, some scam PayPal, some scam disability. They all low down. Yep, that's right, Terry. Joe, I was gonna play along with him. I wasn't gonna give him my social security number. I was gonna tell him. I was gonna make up, just ad lib, off the cuff as I went. I was probably gonna tell him my social security number is classified by the U.S. government because I was on a black ops team and I don't even exist. So how did you get my phone number? I don't even exist on paper. So I was just gonna mess with the. Oh, hey, Paula Bloom, how you doing, Seth? I was gonna mess with an IRS scammer that called me and told me to call him back at that number, and that number is disconnected or no longer in service. And then I called an old IRS fake number, probably from 6 months ago. That one is no longer available. So nothing to do with coin, had to do with money. The fake IRS scammers trying to steal it. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let me do this. I had a couple of fake. Here's one. Well, for privacy reasons, I'm gonna to make sure this is not a real person. I'm gonna call this one. That's right, Joe.
Sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Man. Okay. I call that one. I call that one. Oh, here's another one. See what this one is. That one's busy. Hey, Jeff Stanley. What's going on, bud? Oh, hey, y'all got the wait, today's Thursday, huh? Yeah. Hey, y'all got the big show. I'm sorry. The Q&A tonight, right? Miss Paula and Jeff? Well, Jeff, I've been pumping your video. I've been promoting that video. When I get reminded of Black Beauty nickels, I tell them, hey, if y'all want to see a real Black Beauty, y'all go Jeff Stanley Coins and Octanes. He's got an awesome video on that. Bradley Height, mon ami, my brother, my Vegas brother. How you doing? Fox Run Forwards, how you doing? Let me try this number again. It was busy. It was a fast busy signal though. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a good number. It's just them fast busy signals. That means no. Oh yeah, Jeff. When somebody's got good content out or whatever, yeah. Oh no, the Q&A is switching to Monday, starting at 28. Oh, so y'all taking the week off then? Okay. Well, thank you for the information, Miss Paula. And let me go ahead and send you a link to get up here, and we can talk about that. Matter of fact, we can promote it. Get you the link. In fact, I guess we're gonna start. We can't mess with IRS, so I guess I'm gonna have to retitle it and we'll talk about coins. All right, Miss Paula, I sent you a link. Let me get one to Jeff. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Gleason. Fast busy means didn't connect. Hey, Gleason, how you doing, mon ami? How y'all doing over there in Tennessee, Upper Tennessee? I knew I was getting some traffic on that video. I just replaced my camera that went bad, so I'll be putting out content again. Okay. You get them all the time, Jeff, that fake IRS. That's my favorite ones. I like. I've messed with them before, but not live. or a video. Hey, Miss Paula.
Hi. Ooh, is that me?
What?
Am I echoing? Hang on.
No, that was me.
Oh,
I'm
that was
sorry.
you.
Well, I didn't realize my speaker was up that loud, my external.
That's
So,
okay. That's all right. I just don't like hearing my voice back. That's all.
yeah. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay. Yeah. But I finally found out 3 months ago it was on my end with the speakers. I just put them behind the monitor on the laptop, and that helps a lot. So,
Oh, good.
all right, let's talk about the Q&A. What kind of made that decision happen?
Well, there
Or
was
what made that executive decision? I would say.
Well, so Eric, what started it first off was that Eric bowls like 6 months out of the year on Thursdays.
Oh yeah, blues. Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, and then Christopher, Thursdays weren't really working for him, and so it was just kind of a. Originally, we were going to switch it to Wednesdays, but we brought Coin and Card Hobbyist on the panel. So she is a new panel member now, and
good.
she can't do Wednesdays because of church. So we decided to do Mondays.
Okay.
So it works out better for all of the panel members. I've been sworn to secrecy. They will hang me up from the highest tree if I let out any of the other secrets. But we have some really exciting stuff coming up. So
okay. That's what's being kept a secret.
Yeah. So just
okay.
watch for the updates.
Okay.
We'll as soon as everything is all set up, we'll go live, I'm sure, and do a big announcement. It's really exciting. We're really we're plowing ahead and really got some exciting stuff happening for it. So it's exciting. It's exciting to watch it grow from just a kind of spur of the moment thing that started, and
I
and
remember
it's
it all too well.
Yeah, so we have some really exciting stuff. So just keep an eye out for it. We'll have it soon. We're waiting. We're really just waiting for one more tiny little piece of the puzzle to come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's really exciting. We're all super
Anything I can help with?
Well, not at this point. Everything's done already, except for, like I said, the one tiny little piece of the puzzle is almost finished. It's as soon as we get that in our hot little hands, everything will be set, and it's going to be exciting.
Okay, so you got open palms waiting, huh?
We do. We have open mail. We're waiting for just an email.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's exciting. I'm excited.
Gleason's he's having a battle with PayPal.
Intriguing.
And
Oh
his wife's got
no.
cancer and
That's all.
well, he never confirmed his PayPal account never got verified through a bank account or a debit card. He has a PayPal card on the way that never got there. Finally got on the phone with them. I think he did. He said they were supposed to call him back the other night. It was supposed to be like a 72-hour thing, let us straighten this out, because he doesn't have a checking account and he doesn't have a debit card. I don't know if he can get a debit card with a savings account or not. He does have that. So, but
yeah, you can.
Okay. So I think he'll be in good shape if he gets a debit card, and then he'll link the debit card because PayPal actually wants to know who you are.
Yeah. Well, that's weird because I know plenty of people that don't have any bank accounts and they use PayPal. They use PayPal, strictly PayPal. So, and a lot of people use like prepaid PayPal cards and things like that. But
he's still waiting on his PayPal card.
Huh. I mean, I know that, it only goes in as like PayPal credit or whatever, but Yeah, I'm not sure how they work that, what it's linked to, whether it's linked to a prepaid, like they go buy a prepaid card and they just reload it with their PayPal balance. I don't know how that works. If they like, you know how you can buy like prepaid Visa cards and like reload them and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know if they like link that card to their PayPal, the prepaid like Visa card or MasterCard, and reload it off of their PayPal. So that may be how they do it.
Have you ever heard of Bluebird card?
No.
Okay, that's what Mike Badger uses. Those cards, Walmart doesn't sell them anymore. He thinks. Mike thinks that they don't sell them, but you can get them online, and it's like, I don't know, a $2 processing fee or something, or shipping processing. But that Bluebird card actually has a routing number and an account number, so it's like a bank card.
Okay, that may be.
And that's what Mike Badger's been using for years, 8, 9, 10 years. And it's, but he does goods and services only but he has a business account with PayPal.
Yeah, mine's a business account too. I just think it's easier. I think it's easier, especially if you ship a lot of packages out and do a lot of, it's just easier to set it up that way. So, bye, Jeff. Talk to you later. Gator.
Who's that? Joe?
Jeff Stanley. He's got to go.
Jeff's leaving? Oh, yeah, dinner ready. Oh, yeah.
Priorities.
Oh, by the way, the fake warranty services will insure a Fiat pickup truck. Hey, Dove. How you doing, Dove Season? Glad to have you.
Hi, everybody else I didn't say hi to. I think you probably have a lot of people in here, huh?
15.
I see Bigfoot, Fox Run, Joe Sharp Eye.
Yeah, that's him.
He did a stream earlier. It was fantastic. You guys should go watch it. He's new to streaming, so he go over and give him some support, show him some love. He's trying to get up to 100.
Yeah, I need to do.
Let's get him up there.
In fact, we can, do that here. Joe, can you put?
I can put his link up if you want.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, since I've been knowing Joe for quite some time, here we go. He gets the privilege of that.
Oh, did you give him a wrench?
Sure did. Now he can put links in if he wants to promote his channel later, or like jump in, next live stream or during my auctions on Saturdays, or he can. He's got the privilege of doing that now. AZ Coins, how you doing, bud?
Let's see.
Y'all had a little cool front come through northern Arizona. I don't know if it made it to northern Arizona, but it should have cooled y'all down a little bit.
I'm not ready for it to get cold.
Me neither. It's supposed to be, the lows are going to be in the 50s, like 56, 57, way down here in South Louisiana. So, and to me, when it hits 60, I'm looking for a jacket and possibly a fire. Hey, Bruce, how you doing, Eric? We were just talking about you. You in trouble?
You're in trouble?
No, I'm picking Blues.
Did I mess that up?
We were just talking about
I think I messed it up.
Bowling and interfering, with YouTube and all that. So, hey, Bella's dad, how you doing, bud? Phil, 3 9s is in the house.
We have a 3 9s now and a 4 9s.
I mean, saying
4 9s is the newest RN Metals silver art core. He's from Australia.
I think I know that channel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Blues, check your email.
Yeah, Blues gets in trouble. He's in hot water with me right now.
Oh.
I know. You know what a nag I am, Cajun, and he's got a hurt back and he keeps doing stuff he's not supposed to be doing. So I'm nagging him.
Okay. Well, don't you have a bad back also, or something like that?
Yeah, whatever. I don't do anything though. So
Okay. Well, no, I wasn't mocking you or nothing. Hey,
Oh,
Steven,
no, I
how
know.
you doing?
no, I really don't. I avoid lifting at all costs. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but Blues is still doing it. Well, he's on a farm too, you know.
I know.
So,
He says that if he doesn't do it, it won't get done. Whatever. I just needed somebody to nag since Ken passed away.
oh, okay.
Can't nag Ken anymore. So I just
Well,
now I'm switching to Blues.
I'll
Nagging
be
him.
your patsy every now and then.
All right, I'll nag you too.
You do sometimes.
I do. I know. I do. Just because I care.
Yeah, that's true.
Ken never got that. When he'd get mad at me, I would like not talk to him for like a couple days because he would call me a nag, and then he'd be like, "How come you're not talking to me?" You call me that. He'd get mad at me when I would like not talk to him for like a couple days because he would call me a nag, and then he'd be like, "Eric, how come you're not talking to me?" Somebody, okay.
Sorry,
Stop
I had to
stop making
turn
me
the
listen.
mute button.
Okay, Phil.
Hey, Jeremy Johnson, how you doing, bud?
What's going
All
on,
you guys
everyone?
with your health issues, you keep me busy nagging.
Nag, 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 nag,
Nag,
nag.
nag, 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 nag. You know, that's dove season. My daughter-in-law was just talking to me about that the other day, that I should try doing yoga. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, because I have rheumatoid arthritis, and when the winter comes, I say it all the time, I'm like the Tin Man. You know, I like freeze up. I think I'm going to I'm going to go to the Y and start like doing some low impact, like swimming stuff. I think that would help.
Oh, y'all don't have a swimming pool in your
What,
area?
at Casa de Bloom? No, I don't have a swimming pool.
Okay.
I had a little 10 footer that I set up out back for the kids for the summer, but I took that down.
Yeah, don't you have some videos of that when you were outside, you showed the pool or
Oh
something?
yeah, when my son walked by and everybody said, "Was that your pool boy?"
Yeah.
That was my pool boy.
How you doing, Brian? Brian McSturdy is in the house. He's a newer member of the coin community, and
Well, awesome.
been buying a lot of stuff in auctions, you know, helping out, you know, buying stuff and like benefit auctions, not just benefit, but regular auctions. So
Cool.
interesting penny right there. Interesting Indian head.
With the 5 on the cheek.
Yeah. The 5 on the head.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Hey, Paula, if you come out here and put about 10 or 12 hours in on this farm, you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to be a yoga pretzel.
If I come out there and put 10 to 12 hours in working on that farm, I will be buried in that farm. I would not survive that.
There's a lot of land out here. They'll never find the bodies.
Exactly. They'll never find me. That's okay. Fertilizer.
Yeah. See, Cajun has the advantage. He has gators up in there, and they dispose of bodies pretty good, too.
Yeah, we change people's DNAs down here. All the gator poops out is their teeth.
Oh, Lord.
That's true.
That is the last thing you want them to find, though. You're going to grind those things down to nothing.
Yeah, but you ain't going to find teeth in a swamp.
Well, yeah, I don't know of anybody that wants to go digging through gator poop.
Ooh.
Ew.
Or in a lake, you know, a big pond or a lake, you know, where the gators live in that deep water. They'll never find those teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie. How you doing, King and Queen Stocking?
I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some water.
Okay.
Water.
Water.
I drink a lot of water too, but it's mixed with coffee grounds.
Yeah. Tannic acid.
Doctor told me drink more water. He didn't
Yeah.
tell me I couldn't mix it with coffee.
Doctor told me a couple of times, man, you drink a lot of coffee. I'm like, I know.
Yeah, Paula was saying about my neck and back. They did x-rays today and showed nothing, which is normal because x-rays don't show anything. So I got to go back first week of October twice for MRIs.
I knew you was going to say that. My back shows up on x-rays, but even more so on MRIs. And the doctor had put me in physical therapy, you know, to get my muscles built up and stuff and everything. And I couldn't handle it. So anyway, and I told him about it. And I said, man, they're killing me over there. You know, certain exercises are killing me. So anyway, when I got my MRI, the doctor actually apologized to me. He says, man, I did not know. The x-rays do not show everything that's wrong with your back. Halfway down to your tailbone, you know, halfway your back and then down to the tailbone. He says the MRI shows it well. He says, I apologize for putting you through that physical therapy.
Yeah.
He said you shouldn't have even been doing that.
He's leaning towards I got pensioners.
Oh, all my vertebrae, you know how they made like this?
Yeah.
You know, vertebrae are kind of rectangle. Okay, and then your discs are in between them.
Right.
Okay. Well, vertebrae is supposed to be like that. Well, mine are, well, let me draw it out. Our vertebrae are shaped like that. And they all fractured. They all fractured. They
That's
inch on one side and a half inch on the other side. That's for example now. That's hypothetical. Because I don't know the real measurement.
This disease.
And I have spinal stenosis all over in my back, lower back, and I think I got something in my neck too. That's the next MRI they're gonna do. And then when your vertebrae are like that, well, that causes your discs to be out of shape, out of form. Because when you got another vertebra that's just like it,
yeah, the cartilage in between the discs, they get worn down.
Yeah.
Then out wears the disc down.
Pinches on your nerves.
For uneven wear. That's a coin term. Uneven wear, coin term.
Uneven wear, that's right. You have a tapered planchette disc.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. They putting numismatic terms into back parts.
Right.
Say the top and bottom is my only two of my vertebrae. Okay, only two of my vertebrae. That's the disc in the middle that's deformed and bulging on one side, and they all everyone from my middle back from the T12 on down to the lower L's are like that. The bottom L is like that. So, oh boy. And they want to do surgery to put these hooks. Let me draw that out.
Well, Phil has a hole in his butt and not the normal one.
Oh, I was just saying aren't you born like that?
Not the normal one.
Not the normal one.
Part of his butt is on his neck now. He just has to reach over his shoulder to scratch his butt.
Oh, they did a skin graft.
They did a skin graft.
Okay, I
hope you didn't have a hairy butt, Phil, because you're going to have some weird hair growing out of the back of your neck. Just saying.
Okay, right there where my finger's at. Okay, you see those clamps and rods?
Yeah.
Hey, Majestic.
They want to do each individual one like that, and close those to get them back even again, or try to. And the little black circles of screws that go in to hold the clamps on the rods. But I think they want to go through my abdomen.
Yeah, they usually
They want to
do.
cut here
Yeah.
and then move all my stuff to the side, all my
Mm-hmm.
internal working parts to the side, and then do that. And I had somebody tell me, if they want to go through the front of you, your abdomen side, do not let them do that. I had it done, and my buddy showed me the scar, and I'm like, wow, look at them big, huge scars. Now, this was done a good while back, let's say 15, 20 years ago. But
Well, either way, you're gonna have a scar in the front or a scar in the back.
Yeah, they on certain areas of the back, they have to actually go through the front because the nerve is too close to the outside where they need to do the work. So to prevent any type of nerves being nicked or anything like that, it just gives them more room to get the job done safely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the nerves on the back part, right? But like on your back itself, if you go through the stomach, they bypass all the nerves. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're taking the opportunity of a nerve being nicked out of the equation.
Okay.
A better percentage of it not being nicked.
I've had experience with my nerves being nicked already. By a doctor in the hospital, by a doctor.
Is
And
that
let
like
me tell you what, it's very painful. Felt like 50 to 100,000 volts of electricity hitting me.
Oh yeah.
He went. He was going to do a spinal, but he did a spinal tap. It was my second spinal tap when I had spinal meningitis when I was 25 years old, and I'm literally, theoretically, I'm supposed to be dead right now. I'm one of the lucky survivors from spinal meningitis, and he went to do that spinal tap, and I was in that fetal position, laying down. They hit me up with Demerol to trick me into doing it because I didn't want to do it. Well, I finally decided to do it. If they, Mama says, what if they give you Demerol? I said, what's that? I didn't know what it was exactly. I wasn't in drug savvy, put it that way. So, still not. But anyway, they gave me that Demerol shot, tricked me into taking a spinal tap. Well, not tricked me. It relaxed me, and I said, well, okay, I'm ready for my spinal tap. The doctor was a little late. Mama said, Dr. Abe better hurry up before this stuff wears off of him because he ain't going to want to do it again once his mind clears up. And my mom was a nurse for 35 years. So anyhow, I remember I was in the fetal position, holding my knees with my arms. And he went in there, and on the way out, he hit a nerve. My legs straightened out automatically. There was like 3 nurses in it. Hold him down, because he was scared he was going to do some damage with me flopping around on the table. Finally, he got the needle out.
Like a fish out of water.
He was worried too when I went for my checkup after I got out of the hospital 2 weeks later. Fish out of water. Yeah, Wayne Toops. That's the name of his album, Fish Out of Water. Well, when I went for my first checkup, the first thing he did was go for my kneecaps, check my legs and reflexes.
Yep.
I had heck. He said, I'm not giving you a work release because I had my own truck at the time, 18-wheeler. He would not. I had my own truck, but I was using the company I was leased to. I was using their trailer. So he said, before I can give you a work release, you need to take another spinal tap. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm better. I'm a lot better. I know my own body. I'm not running fever. I don't have any more neck aches and back aches when I move my head down like that. When I did before I went to the hospital, it would from tailbone all the way up to my neck would just burn and hurt real bad. How you doing, Spray Can?
Oh, you guys are making my back hurt.
Well,
That's just part of getting. That's just part of growing
getting-
up and getting older, and your body breaks down. And
I'm having sympathy pains.
if you were hard on your body growing up, then it catches up to you real fast. And
I was working too hard.
I was
Working
hard on
too
my
hard.
body growing up.
I never did listen to the elderly gentleman.
Hey, David.
Dave's not here, man.
He's not here.
Oh,
Where you been, David? We were talking about you last night in a live stream.
Oh, you better go back and watch it, David. See what they were saying about you.
Yeah, well, we were saying we hadn't seen David in about a week, anywhere. So, everybody was like pondering that question. Yeah, where is Dave? I hadn't seen him either, come to think of it.
Hey, AG.
hey, Cajun.
Surfer Man. Master Blend. No, wait, what is that? Master Rib Brush?
Airbrush.
Oh,
airbrush.
that's such good news, Gleason. How's she feeling? Is she handling it okay? So are they doing surgery after they do the chemo, or has she already had surgery? I haven't heard any updates.
No surgery yet.
Okay.
This is her second chemo treatment. I think those are every 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
So is that the plan? Are they doing it to like shrink the tumor before they do the surgery, or what's the?
Let me get him up here. I know a lot about it.
Oh, he said surgery coming in December. Okay, good. But
I don't want
said that they got insurance, so that's good news. That's awesome news.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get him up here, and because if I try to explain it,
Well, I hope she knows how many people she has just sending prayers and good thoughts and backing her and behind her all the way. There's so many good people in this coin community, so you guys have lots and lots of love behind you. That's for sure.
Yeah. While we're waiting for Gleason, this is an airbrush kit.
Yeah, for his
your little cars and stuff.
Yeah, you ever been to like the big state fairs and they always got that guy airbrushing t-shirts?
Oh yeah,
This is the kit. It's the compressor, 3 guns, paint.
Hey, Blues, did you know you can put Halloween makeup in those things and airbrush the crap out of your face for Halloween?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, you can make money doing that.
You could also decorate cookies and cakes with it.
I actually have a picture of my face that when it was airbrushed for Halloween one time when I was volunteering at a haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I finally pulled the trigger and bought the kit.
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Pull my finger.
Oh my
Hang
God.
on, I think I just got a package.
All right, I gotta go get coffee.
How much was it? About $350, Blue. Oh, he's gone.
That was on Amazon. I think it was $140.
That's cheap.
Not bad.
I got a buddy of mine that was a professional airbrusher. He had a studio. I built a studio for him. I closed in his garage for him. Me and my crew, my construction crew, we closed in his garage and he made a studio out of it. And that man made some major money doing stuff. People would bring their own shirts because they liked a golf shirt, like with a collar, in the front pocket, whatever. And he had money now, but he couldn't satisfy everybody with the shirt they wanted, Now he can airbrush anything on the shirts, but he didn't keep all them shirts in stock. Like my rodeo shirts and stuff, my Western shirts. I brought him a couple of those, and he spray painted on the back of those for me. I'm good, AG. Thank you, sir, and you.
I like that airbrushing stuff. I know when you go like to the fairs and things like that, sometimes they'll have people there that'll like do airbrush T-shirts and stuff. I really like that stuff.
Yeah. And we had a fete down here one time. It was the crawfish festival, and on below, and I had a cooking apron, airbrush for me with my band name, Cajun Boogeyman,
Oh, nice.
and the Cajun Boogie Band.
Very cool.
No, actually, no. It was just Cajun Boogeyman on the apron. That's what it was.
See, there you go. You're telling fibs again.
No, that's well, the Western shirts I brought him. I had that Cajun Boogeyman and the Cajun Boogie Band on the back of it.
Cajun Boogie Band.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spray can, when you having your next auction, bud, so I can give you a shout out.
Cajun music. It's so happy and bouncy.
It is.
I love
Hey,
Cajun.
Badger.
Hey, my
What's up, man?
brother.
I sent you an email over an hour ago, hour and a half ago.
Yeah, he plays the spoons.
Oh, I played the accordion, the drums, rhythm, and the tifa.
It's the tifa.
The little iron, in French, it's little iron. It's the triangle.
Oh, yeah, the triangle.
But yeah, not the big ones, like the dinner bell triangles. These are the ones that are high dollar, custom made from
There's Gleason.
tines off of farm implements, and they're made out of a certain steel, so they have this certain tone.
Nice. So Gleason, give us an update.
Hey, I'm hiding behind the blue.
Hiding behind the big old M.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
Tony
know
World.
what happened to my logo. I have to get it back on there sometime.
I know. I have to do that sometimes on StreamYards too. I have to put my avatar back up. So
y'all had it pretty good, pretty close to right a while ago. She gets 4 chemo treatments up front, and it's going to fall. We're halfway through the front end part. Yesterday was the second one. So when the 4th one comes around, then they're going to go to the surgery, which that's going to fall right around sometime around Christmas and December. But the main thing is to get it done. And let me tell y'all something that they put on her yesterday that I have never seen or never heard of. They put a little device on her stomach before she went home because they wanted her to have this certain injection of medicine today for her, I believe, for the white blood cells. But they didn't give it yesterday, and they don't want us to drive back. So what they've done, this little thing has a timer on it, and it give her that medicine at a certain time today. And when it beeped and quit blinking and went to a steady green, they said, take it off, throw it in the garbage.
Oh.
I've never heard of it. It made me think of her insulin pump.
Well, I think they have something like that they can give people going through chemo for nausea too.
Yeah.
Well, now they give her a big round of that up front, plus the night before and the day of before you go.
So
she
is
takes
this like Neulasta that they gave her?
You mean yesterday that was in
the little thing on her stomach, Neulasta?
My daughter actually went in when they done that part, and I wasn't in the room, and I really don't know. She likes the girls to sit with her during her chemo, so they alternate. One goes one time, and the other one goes the next. And I'm the driver now, so I go and I have to stay outside the whole time.
We need to get you a little chauffeur's hat. I bet you look sexy in that.
I've got a chauffeur's hat. I
Well,
used
you
to
need
have
to
a
wear it. You need to keep her. You need to keep her laughing. Humor is the best medicine.
Yeah, I do that when
I bet
things
you
are
do.
going 50% right, but here lately it's been about 10% right and 90% wrong.
I know.
What's going on, Gleason?
Well, I'm just
Hey,
happy to hear you guys got your insurance. That's so fantastic.
Oh Lord, yes, and I mean that's just like my shoulders feel like somebody just climbed off of them today.
Oh,
You know,
I bet. What a relief. Hey, Scrappin'.
it's
Hey, Badger.
What's happening?
yeah, it's been a tough year.
Oh, honey, 2020 has been just, crappy all around for most people, I think. It's just so weird that so many people have had just so many bad things happen this year.
Yeah, and the PayPal thing is what really put the icing on the cake for me in the last few days because I've been depending on some of that money right now, and I thought something was wrong with my phone at first when I went into the store, and I felt like such an idiot because I had to just turn around and leave after, but I don't know when that's. I'm assuming in the next week or so, 3 to 5 more days from after I talked yesterday. I've only got to talk to him one time. It's the most inconvenient thing that I've ever had to deal with in my life when they're handling our money. It's stupid.
Yeah, and then PayPal wants you to. They said the safest way to handle your direct deposits for your Social Security check or whatever is send it to PayPal. Your money is protected to the highest extent of whatever. Yeah, right. But what about them? It's not.
Well,
I don't feel protected by PayPal if they're going to freeze my Social Security check with my bill money and survival money in there for 6 months.
When I get mine out, I will never, ever, 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 ever deal with them ever again in my life because there was I was sent them enough proof. They shouldn't take them 24, 48 hours. They should have done have it settled. And it wasn't that I'm doing anything wrong or illegal. They just decided they didn't like it because I was going in there when I was withdrawing money every few days and just using it and didn't give them a bank account. But when I opened it, I asked them and they were like, oh, yeah, you can do that. But all of a sudden they put the hatchet to me.
Well, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you in one bit there. I really don't.
There's not enough
problems with them.
There's not enough human interaction investigating. The computer just shuts you down automatic. It's a computer. But they ought to be on top of that. PayPal personnel ought to be on top of that when you call. I tell you what, Reverend Dave, he's a man of the cloth. Reverend Dave, Lincoln Chaser, he collects Lincoln pennies.
I haven't seen him around in forever.
I seen him 5 or 6 days ago.
Peace, man. Peace.
LAP.
They're sitting on our money for all this periods of time, and heck, aren't they not drawing interest on our money? They got to be somehow, and I don't know exactly how it works.
Well, they're making money.
Somebody, and they can put the hold on you, and you can't do nothing with it, and they're sitting there using your funds in their account. It don't make sense to me how they can get by with it.
Well, banks do the same thing.
But they're not. They don't freeze your account and not let you come up there and get your money when you need some of it. That's the point I was trying to get at.
Yeah. when I had my problem with PayPal, I just closed my account and I set up another account under an AKA name.
Right.
And then I got a bank account with that name, that information on it for the backup funds.
Mm-hmm.
So
I never would have thought it was going to happen to me. I've heard of things happening to people, and I was like, it's been working good. I had no complaints until they said I can't touch my money.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
No. Mm-mm. Limited. It's not only limited, you can't do nothing. Oh, they said, people can send me money. Like if something's coming in, it'll go in the account. Well, yeah, but I can't touch it. That really makes sense.
Yeah, right? That doesn't make any sense. So you're going to have people send you more money so that PayPal can hold more of your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant. It's good for them.
I guess.
Well, the whole thing, when eBay and PayPal became one company, that's when a lot of the new changes came down. Because eBay bought out PayPal.
Did they?
Yeah, years ago.
Hmm.
So not only do you get charged a percentage on selling an item on eBay, but the same company also gets a percentage of the money coming in from that sale.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it's a good racket, and honestly, I don't blame them for merging and buying the company and doing that. That's just good business, but they need to have better support staff to support it.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, they need more human interaction.
That's the big issue. They don't have the support staff.
Is YouTube affiliated with PayPal?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Well,
No.
I don't.
Google
Google.
Google owns YouTube, and I know eBay has something to do with PayPal big time.
Yeah, eBay bought PayPal.
Right.
Like 8 years ago.
Right.
They bought out PayPal.
Yeah, because I think when you do super chats and things like that, I think that comes out of Google Pay, right?
No, Super Chats is YouTube.
Right, but YouTube is Google.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So I think it comes out of Google Pay.
Don't they keep like 35% of the money out of
Super chats? Yes.
It's more than that. It's supposed to be 30%, but if somebody, do y'all see my Super Chat sign down there? Because I don't. Do y'all see the dollar sign?
I'm not looking. Hang on, let me look.
In the YouTube part?
No, I'm not seeing nothing for Super Chat.
No.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
it's not on there.
yeah. It's on it's on
It's there.
of the chat.
Yeah,
It's on the
there.
what?
It's on the bottom of the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because I don't see it. I guess the host don't see it. Okay, but anyway,
Well, are you looking at YouTube chat or StreamYard chat?
No, YouTube. I always have my YouTube popped out for my video, my streams, or anybody else's live streams.
Okay.
The YouTube chat is about that wide next to their actual live stream. So my YouTube chat's always popped out. That way I ain't got to go up. You know, if somebody's showing coins, I can actually see the coin and type on the side instead of going to the bottom where the chat is.
Right.
Yeah, I've done super chats a few times, but I would much rather send the person a PayPal. You know.
Yeah, that way they're not taking half my money.
Yeah, it's only 3.5% on PayPal.
That's why Ken always said, super chats won't go towards, if people used to donate to the big show, he'd say, but I can't use super chats for the donations because
Right.
first of all, he doesn't see them for like 3 months or whatever. And
Yeah,
it's,
that's
Well,
right. You don't get the money for a good while. Well, wow, looky here. Spray cans, $5. Thank you, spray cans.
Super
There you
Chat won't pay you until you have over $100 in your account.
Yeah.
Right.
Then they'll
Right.
transfer it.
That's right.
So it might take you 3 months to get $100.
Yep.
Yep. There's spray cans. There's spray cans linked to his roll hunt tonight.
Hey, where you get rolls at?
Right.
Yeah, where you getting rolls at? But I figured it out one time. I had 51.3% or 0.2 taken out of 3 donations. That was for Kimberger. I did an auction for her. It was her stuff she was auctioning. She didn't know how to go live or whatever at the time. So I did it for her, and somebody sent 3 super chats, $50 per, and her share was $74 out of 150. Her share was $74.
Oh, that's not even right.
They took over 50%, 51.3. Hey, Pammy Jones,
Hey,
she's in here with a super chat, $5. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, too bad you can't
Cajun, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna have to cut out. I got to get
You
out.
got to run.
sign
All right.
at the bottom.
Thank you for letting me come up with you guys and Paula and Blues, Badger, everybody. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you take care, Gleason.
All right, Gleason, thanks
Okay.
for the info, buddy. TTG
Okay.
Bullion, how you doing? I have to refresh my chat.
Yeah, too bad you can't hook up that little dollar sign in the chat box and go to PayPal instead of Super Chat.
Right.
No doubt, huh?
Who do I know that?
Oh no, that's no problem, Spray Can. No problem.
Well, I
Nobody
really
knows
like
my
that.
PayPal. Nobody knows my PayPal anyway.
I really like that Streamlabs that Shay has us using now for the big show. We have a thing. We had to have it for a little while. I'm not sure if we're eligible yet, but after you have it for a little while through PayPal, you're allowed to start taking credit card.
Wow.
Yeah. So I need to check to see if we've been doing it long enough that we're eligible for that option.
Yeah, you're in a probation period.
It's so easy because it doesn't give an option between friends and family or goods and services. It all goes goods and services, and it's super easy. And it shows up on my screen, and I love my little dancing zombie dude.
Hey, Cajun, when's the last time I was on one of your streams? It's been a while, hasn't it?
I haven't been on in a long time either.
Oh, it's been a little while. I just don't know exactly how long. It hadn't been that long, but
you aren't streaming like you used to either. You used to stream all the time, and you're not streaming like you used to.
Right. Well, that's because I'm not on the unlimited $25 plan now at this time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Badly Height,
Hey, Badly,
just finishing my pieces I poured yesterday. All right.
He poured today.
Burning Coin Collector. Oh, he has a 1K giveaway he's doing.
Who?
Pretty soon. The Burning Coin Collector.
Ah.
He has a 1K giveaway. Let me do something here for that.
How far away is he? Did he hit 1K already?
Wait, what's that?
Did he already hit 1K?
I'm not sure. Yep. Well, he says yep.
Nice.
I think he said yep to that.
Well, we're trying to get RN. Oh, he said nope.
Oh no. Okay. He said yeah to something.
He'll get there. We're trying to get RN Stacker to 2K, he's going to have a huge giveaway too. Lots of people sending in stuff. Lots of silver pours, gold, silver, all kinds of stuff.
And I guess we're promoting a lot of stuff tonight.
Yeah, promote, man.
I always do. Always. Burning Coin Collector. Check your email, little buddy.
Giving
Give away
away
$100.
$100, like $100 bill.
Wow. Well, that'll satisfy everybody. And,
right?
You know, if you don't have their favorite coins or whatever, hey, money is the all-time favorite. They can go buy what they want.
Exactly. Depending on the auction.
Hey, now, you're going to get a lot of people in there you've never seen before. If you're giving away $100,
yeah.
Oh, boy. You're going to see people making up extra channels for that.
What's the meaning behind spray can? Does that represent something for you?
He was a painter.
Okay.
Maybe he does that like graffiti art.
Oh, he's one of those people that go and paint up walls and stuff with signs and
spray can.
He was a house painter.
A house painter. You know
Nice.
what? That's not easy. People are like, I'm just gonna go paint houses. That crap ain't easy.
You know what I'm giving away for my 1K?
What's up, everyone?
What's that?
A big show package.
A big show pack?
Hey, Bernie.
Okay.
Gordon.
It's been forever.
What you gonna do? You're gonna put a bunch of stuff together like the big show, and then.
No, I'm just gonna do the regular big show.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Hey.
I've been working on it for 3 years, man. Mine is slow, steady, generic growth. Where people who subscribe to me, or for the most part, are just people that like me and want to watch my show.
Right.
So they come back, which is I'm good with that.
Yeah, you get good subs. I mean, you have good subs like that.
I do. Very, very loyal people. Yeah.
Definitely great
So,
to have.
well, yeah, and the thing is I have like, I think almost 900, and I typically get like a quarter to a third of my viewers who watch the show every time I go live. So that's not bad. You know, I usually get between 200 and 300 views. So for someone with only that many subs, that's not bad.
Right.
Hey, Paula. I'm approaching 700.
Yahoo!
I'm almost somebody.
You're way behind me, Blues.
Oh my
gosh! Then I watch these kids who come on, and like in a month they're up to like 1.5.
Well, yeah, because they do a 5-minute stream and they give away a coin, and it brings people in, and they do a 5-minute
It's
stream.
okay. It's okay. You have to learn to kind of measure your success, right? So you get these channels that have thousands and thousands, and of subscribers, but they may only get like 1,000 views. So when you do the numbers, when you do the math, that's not a great percentage.
Yeah, see, the way I see it, I want people to be part of my channel, not because I'm giving stuff away all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. We like to educate, and we just do coins pretty much. I mean, we have our little chit chats, and after the big show and stuff, but it's still usually about coins, and that's not for everybody.
I'm a little diversified.
There's a lot. It is a diverse audience for sure on YouTube, which is fantastic.
Well, I'm diversified.
Yeah.
But it's like the cooking which everybody loves Cajun cooking, and they want it, so I'll put it up.
Yeah, I
It's
just
hard
wanted
for me to.
you to do some more stuff with the Cajun cooking.
It's
Yeah,
hard
with
for me to
cooking
watch
with Cajun, yeah, I need to download. I mean, I need to embed the cooking videos from Cajun Coin Hunter. I need to embed those videos on
Yeah.
my What's Cooking with Cajun channel,
Yeah.
and that was always the plan. Is just I'll forget to do it.
I cannot watch cooking shows, and the reason is because every time I watch one, I want to eat what they are making, and nothing else I eat for the rest of the day sounds good to me.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
It's
That's
very difficult.
subliminal suggestions through that video.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every time I watch them, I get hungry.
Well, what I need to do is eat my dinner and get nice and full, maybe have a bowl of ice cream, and then watch the show.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thinking of eating, Paula, last week when I had 2 weeks ago when I had that first appointment with my new doctor, they
Yeah.
did all the blood work on me. Everything came out normal except I got high cholesterol,
Oh, great. Another thing for me to nag you about.
which doesn't surprise me because
No, you said last night that you have your heart disease
like to
runs in your family.
I thought you were say you were abnormal.
Abby Normal, that's right.
Abby, yeah, no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
The only reason I'm doing my giveaway is mainly just to be able to live stream.
To what, hon?
To be able to live stream. Like, to be able to live stream videos whenever.
Oh yeah, the 1,000 subs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your voice is very weak.
You don't have to
Yeah,
make excuses.
your audio is low, Bernie.
Is it low now?
I think he's got some
Oh, I
YouTube
think you
coming through
raised
in the
it.
back.
Is it better now?
That's a little better.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm speaking right into the microphone. The main reason I'm doing my giveaway is just to be able to live stream. I wish that feature was. I know you can use like live streaming apps, but I don't always have that hardware on me. And when you're able to live stream on the spot, it's great. So
You can
that's the
you
main
can
reason.
live stream from a laptop on YouTube
He's
without
talking
1,000 subs.
He's talking
Talking
about
about
mobile.
Yeah.
A cell phone. Okay.
Like if I catch something cool while I'm walking down the street, I could just live stream it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
are you going to use the StreamYard platform, or are you just going to use strictly the YouTube platform?
I might use a combination of both if I'm streaming for multiple hours at a time. StreamYard. If it's just like under an hour.
Use StreamYard. If you use StreamYard app, like the StreamYard mobile app, you don't have to have 1,000 subs.
Right.
I don't. Yeah. I used it probably about a year ago. I'd say.
But to use StreamYard on a cell phone, it's not really an app per se.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to download anything, but when you get to StreamYard, when you click on StreamYard on your when you Google StreamYard, when you get on it, you hit the 3 dots on the top right of your screen.
Yeah.
Top right, 3 dots, and you scroll down a little bit, and you'll see a little box. You'll see a desktop version, and there's a little box. You click on that,
and
then you'll be able to go live on YouTube from your cell phone like that, and it's legal. But what I didn't like about it is the small screen on this phone, and what you got to do, you got to pinch and you got to make it bigger, and then you got to, find go live and all that, which it's not a big deal once you do it one time.
Yeah.
Well, he's young. He has young eyes. They're probably really, really good.
I could see well.
So when is the 1K giveaway?
It was just posted. Like, this is kind of a preview video. I want to get some shout outs to bigger creators. So I've sent like 10 emails to
Oh,
creators
yeah, that's
that's
right.
1,000 subs or more.
That's right. So when you get to 1K, you're gonna actually have it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna PayPal the person who wins $100. Simple as that.
There you go. That's
Okay.
simple.
Yeah.
Hey, Blues, is that a D?
Actually, this is a 1950D MS65 5-step.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a pretty sweet coin.
It is. Wow. What a great find.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I believe it is too.
Dang.
and it has some
Very nice.
toning on it.
I did not realize it was in a slab.
Pretty.
Yeah,
I,
it didn't look like
I
it was in the
stole
slab.
this from the last coin show I was at.
Oh, okay.
I just picked it up, put it in my pocket, and walked out.
Yeah, probably paid $100 for it. Probably paid $100 for it.
No, I paid $17 for it.
$17?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
Sunny beaches. Wow.
Sunny beaches. I like that.
Wow.
I'm stealing that, Cajun.
I've been saying that forever.
Sunny
Yeah.
beaches.
Steal it.
Does it have
That's, you see, I'm clean on my stream. I'm clean. You know,
I know.
I am, but some people that come in are sometimes not. But you know, I'll forgive that.
I try not to be rude in my videos.
Does it have a full label?
That's good. There's no need to be rude.
Yeah.
I picked up 2 coins, and I asked the guy for the price of it, and it's one of the guys I dealt with before at shows. And he goes, "Hey, give me 25 for both of them." And I says, "Okay."
Oh, big KB.
Wow, man, what's the value on that? Like
I need to have you do my shopping for me, Blue.
$100-something or two.
The value on it's about $53.
That's it.
Since it's in an annex holder, it hurts it a little bit, so it's probably about a $35 coin in an annex holder.
Oh, okay.
I sure thought they'd be worth more than that.
I thought it was a few, maybe not a few hundred, but like 100 or more.
Yeah, 100, 150 something. That's what I was thinking.
Does
Yeah.
the label list it as full steps?
Yeah, I've always wanted a graded one, so
It is FS. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that should be worth more.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
No, it don't have FS.
5 steps. That they don't. Annex doesn't use FS. They put 5 steps.
Oh, I have to go, y'all.
Okay, Barney.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye. Good luck on your giveaway.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll probably be back.
Okay,
in 1 minute.
perfect. I'll go check it out.
Thanks.
all
See you
right.
later.
How old is he, Cajun? Do you know?
He's about I don't know, 15, 16.
Gotcha.
I like seeing these young people getting into this.
I do too.
That's the future of the coins.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And I have no problem getting somebody that age up in here. You notice his camera was off. I have no problem with that, you know, at all.
Yep.
Yeah. They're still real. Well, I call them pups because they're younger than me. Anybody younger than me is a pup. But
They
they
are
got-
pups.
they retain information a lot better than us old people.
Oh yeah, and they get so excited, you know. Look, my only issue with the kids on YouTube, where I draw my line, is collecting personal information from them.
Right.
That's where I have to draw my line. You know, under 18, I will not collect their personal information. That's why they can't win the big show.
Right.
I cannot collect their personal information. And I have
Right.
no way of 100% verifying their age, that they're even over 13, or, you know, if they say, well, I'll give you my parents' permission, I have no way of knowing for sure that that's their parent, or, And every state has their own laws. You know, each state has their own laws as far as that stuff goes. And I can't memorize every single state's individual law. So,
yeah, it's a touchy subject when it comes to under 18.
It is. It's hard, you know, because I would like them to be able to, you know, participate and win and stuff, but I just can't, you know, there's things you just can't risk.
Right.
So. Anywho, well, I'm gonna get off here, Cajun. I got to finish stuff I'm trying to get done today. But thanks for having me up.
Okay, Miss Paula. Anytime.
And keep an eye out for the Q&A announcements. It's going to be exciting.
Oh yeah, go ahead and go. We got a few newer people in here that didn't hear it before.
Oh, the Q&A is going to be changing to Mondays, starting the 28th. So obviously, there's no Q&A tonight, which is, I guess, next Monday is the first. But we have several new things coming up. That's going to be really exciting. So watch for the announcements, and Coin and Card Hobbyist is joining us as a new panel member, which is really exciting. I'm super excited about that. We're going to bring her right out of her shell.
Yeah, sure you are.
She's been studying her little heart out, and I'm telling you, that girl is sharp as a tack. So she knows her stuff.
The fun and exciting things are coming forth.
Yep.
Bigger and better things coming up.
Big. Yep. So thanks again, Cajun. Thanks for letting me talk about that. You guys all have a great night. I'll talk to you later, Blues. Mike Badger, have a great night, hon.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Paula. We'll catch you.
Night, Miss Paula.
Bye.
Okay, and I shall return. Be right back.
Well, Bruce, they left us.
Oh, what's it just us now?
Just me and you, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's not good. Leave me alone.
This can't be good.
Good joke, man. They don't know what they're doing. Leave me alone.
I get enough trouble on my own channel. I don't need to get in trouble on Cajun's.
We can do it. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. It was another Blues.
Yeah. There's another Mike Badger out there too, somewhere. I've heard he sings music.
Oh goodness.
What else have you found lately, Blues?
Really not a lot. I really haven't been doing a lot with coins the last 3 weeks or so. I've been fighting medical issues with my neck and back.
Oh man.
So
I've been running mine. I'm having to move.
So something's up with Charlie. I don't know what's up. He tell me later.
You drank how much water?
What?
You drank almost a whole food. I think.
Look for it my whole life. And it's an 88 over 87. Indian head.
You found one?
You know
another one, I mean? You found another one?
I found that one in Utah.
You drink too much water.
Yeah, wait, you talking about the 88 over 87 that you found in my blind stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just telling Blues that my latest, well, not my latest, but the biggest I've found this year.
Yeah. I saw it and I'm like, wow, what's going on with that date? You're looking through all the 88s and I was like, what's going on with that date? Well, I'll be dog. And there it is.
There it is, man. Been looking for that coin forever.
Yeah. Joe Sharp said he sent in a few nickels to PCGS.
Oh, cool.
He was looking at Blue's nickel, and he complimented on him. Said, "That's a nice nickel, Blues. I just mailed 3 nickels to PCGS among other coins. I'm testing my grading ability. An expensive bet, though. Well,
Yeah.
and then I, a bought lesson is a learned lesson. I mean, it's, yeah.
I don't have it at the moment.
It could come out for the good, or
You don't have it a bit.
it'll make you a better grader. Put it that way.
Yeah, I got I got all the grading books and everything here, and I've been doing this for almost 4 years, and I have not sent any coins in to be graded. And
Not yet.
the reason behind that, and I'm going to share some information with y'all. When you look at the cost for the grading,
Yeah.
so you're paying for the shipping up and back, the insurance, the grading cost.
Mm-hmm. It's expensive.
And let's say this should be a 65 or 66. Let's say it comes back as a 66. Can you get on a third-party internet site that is very popular for buying and selling coins on? Can you buy that coin cheaper than it did for you to send it in to be graded?
That's a $64,000 question.
9 times out of 10, you can.
So I always look at it. It's going to cost me $40 to send the coin in, but I could buy it on eBay for $30 already graded.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but there's a rhyme to that reason too, or a reason for that rhyme. Depends on the coin you have,
right. Some coins will warrant to
and
be in.
and the population of a certain grade for certain years, like the 50s and the 60s. Okay, the 60s, man, it's hard to get a proof in the 68 and 69. 70 is impossible. Look up PCGS population on proof half dollar and quarters. You ain't gonna see nada on 70s, and maybe you might find one in proof 69 during the 60s. If you got a 67, partner, you got something. That's why the 60s proof 67s are up in price, upwards 70, $80.
Yeah. Coin between a 67 and a 68 could be $100
or more,
and between a 68 and a 69 could be $300.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a gamble, but
Mm-hmm.
you're gambling on getting that high grade to justify the cost.
All right.
And
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to spend that type of money on a gamble.
Damn, are we getting rated over here? We got Midnight come in. Steve Rice came in back to back. How y'all doing?
On my channel, I did grading videos for the penny, nickel, dime, quarter. I think it's 4 videos I did. And
It was a little series you had.
yeah,
You did, I mean.
it shows you where to be looking for on the coins that are the most popular or the wear spots. So I actually did a series on grading coins, and I've had some good feedback off of that.
Right.
So, there, I plugged my channel.
There you go. Oh yeah. Hey, plug it. Put the link to those videos in. Do it. Hey nerd, how you doing? Nerd analysis is in here.
He's never here.
Bill Betts. What's up, Bill Betts? How you doing, bud? Yeah, seems like a raid, but it's not. Just people coming in all at the same time. Since there's no Q&A tonight. Yeah, see, it's 7:30. There's no Q&A. Paul is here. or was here just now. Blues is here. So actually, we kind of doing a Q&A fill-in show. We're filling in for the show that's not there tonight. That's gonna be on Mondays. Y'all need to check it out, guys and gals. Rebel Stacker, what's up, mon frere? He's not far up the road from me. He just got his electricity on last week from the hurricane.
That's progress.
Yeah, I know. I mean, where he was at, it got tore up worse than I did. Well, in town, in town, it wasn't that bad. You go to the west just a couple of miles, and you go out in the country. Like we went to the tractor pool last Saturday. Just a little, nothing to get in. It's just people that get together and do that. There's a couple of clubs that are involved in it, and they want people to come watch and stuff like that. Anyway, man, the damage out in the country was just. I'm like, wow, Okay, y'all probably heard this story already of me and Chuck Daughtry, coppercoins.com. I bought, so many moons ago, I was a regular buying spots on his penny roll reveals. And I bought 2 spots on a roll of 74s or 75 Lincoln pennies. The date, 74, 75, I forgot. Anyway, Chuck opens the roll. He's got all the names and all in order. My penny comes up. My first one comes up. And he was like, wow, look at this beautiful coin. Look at this. No flaws in it. Cajun, congratulations, bud. You got the best coin so far. And if I say so myself, this will run a 66 or better. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I think Johnny was here. We were talking with each other. And then about 10 coins later, 12 coins later, he's showing another penny. And I'm looking at it. He didn't announce who the coin was for. I'm looking at it. I'm like, wow, look at that sucker. Dang. Somebody outdid my coin with a better coin. And I wasn't disappointed. I was glad for that person. Well, he's talking about this and that. He's talking about something else while that penny was showing. And then he says, oh, look at me, blah, blah, blah. And while I'm looking at an almost nearly perfect coin. This is the best coin I've had in my hands or seen in my possession in years and years. So he said, who's this for? And he said, Cajun. Wow. So I got those 2 coins in along with other stuff he sent me about 2 weeks later. And I got in contact with Chuck, called him up. Think I ought to get them 2 coins graded. Him like, yeah. If those coins go with me and Chuck think they are, I'm looking at 10 grand. Now that's worth the cost of grading, like we was talking about a while ago, Blues. That's the difference between a 67 and a 68, about 5 grand, because the population is so low on them. Now, would I get in auction at Heritage? Well, we don't know. It might be 2 grand.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
In the 60s, 70s, and 80s, man, they ran them dies to death.
Man, these were perfect.
So when they put new dies in, about the first 100 coins, 150 coins are going to be the high grade out of that new batch.
Yeah, and I've got the 2. I mean, everybody was congratulating me, in the stream chat. Everybody was like, wow, Cajun, you are one lucky guy. Hey, Jessica Poulin, ¿cómo se va, Swa? ¿Ça va?
Hey, Cajun, it is 7:30. I do got to go get something to eat for dinner.
Mrs. Cooking Meatball Stew, why don't you just jog down here right quick and you can be live with me right here.
I think I'm going to throw something in the microwave.
Oh, boy. Man, Blues. If you would ever eat Missy's meatball stew, you would say the heck with tornado country. I'm staying down here.
Yeah, I'm sure I got some leftovers in there that need to be heated up and ate up before it goes bad.
Okay. Hey, Blues. Well, thank you for coming in, bud.
Yep.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Stay in. Just fix you something to eat. You know, just go ahead and stay in here. Fix you something to eat. Just mute yourself, whatever. Come back in because I want to show y'all what I was talking about earlier. I want to show you that. Then I'll put up a link. I got to find out which video it was, which role reveal. All that information's on the flips. So I mean, if you want,
Yeah.
stay in here.
I'll keep this on and listen. When I get all and settled and everything, if you're still back on, I might click the link again.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Actually, I sent it to you in the email, so it's still good.
All right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Be safe. Be good to each other.
Come on back and join us later.
I'm good, Miss Jessica. Merci. All right, let me see here. Let me do something. I got about 7 more coins for the typeset I got to put in the album. All right, we're gonna get. Let me see. Let me go back up in chat and see who I missed. I was leaning off the dock. Hey. I think Midnight's got something to show off. Bill bets. Oh yeah, that's right, Bill. All my coins from Chuck's reveals are high grade. That's right. All right, let's see. Midnight. I bet you I'm gonna have to ask him the first 3 letters of his email. I sure will. Crap. I keep forgetting Midnight's email address. Midnight, throw them first 3 characters in there.
Where you at a little bit? What's the name when I call her up?
Waiting on you, Midnight.
What are you doing? Man? Drinking too much water. You fell into the pool.
Let me do this. Nope. That's Mendo. All right, I don't know if Midnight stepped away. Cannot get his email up. Searching anything in my search.
I probably got it. Would you like me to send him the?
No, just put the first 3 characters in his email.
Let's see.
Letters, numbers, it's letters, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I need to put my fans off. I'll be right back. All right.
Here a little bit.
Right here. I think I need to redo my chat.
Well, I had it.
Yeah, I missed a couple of Miss Rebel and Steve Rice, Mike, Jessica. The last one I saw was Bill Betts, and then I had to refresh my chat. Midnight might have left.
I don't have it either. I thought I did.
It's not under Midnight. It's under another name. And I don't know. I need to learn how to make address book. I just go by what's already who email me and I email to. I need to make an address book in alphabetical order and Gmail. I just don't know how to do it.
Not that hard.
YouTube videos on how to do that.
I'm just too lazy to do it.
Well, I'm not too lazy to do it. It's just I forget to do it. And then when I want to go look up somebody's name in the address book, I don't have the address book made up. Oh, this. Joe Durbin loves my comment. I have to retitle this. I know exactly what I'm going to title it to. And the chat is not moving. Somebody type something in the chat. I don't know if I got to close it out, redo it, or what. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Chat's working fine. Thank y'all. Yeah, I did that already, Sharp. By the way I do it, I go from click on live chat on the top. I just click that. I go to top chat. Then I go back to live chat. And it refreshes my chat. Instead of closing it out and then going back to my actual YouTube live stream, refreshing that page, and then pop out the chat from there. That's right, David Carlisle. You wasn't asleep. Midnight might have left. Let me do this. Ooh. Ooh. See, I got that one in there. Whoa. Oh, can't do that. Wrong link. Copy this. Then putting up links for other channels. So, hey, paste. All right, Joe Sharp. Check your email.
There we go.
He writes, the third person YouTube that has 714 email.
Cajun.
Was that?
EPB. Its first three letters, midnight.
Oh, okay. That's right. I just couldn't remember it. There it is. Boom. And boom. That's done. What's up, Joe?
Hey, you guys. What's going on?
That's done. You ought to be getting your package tomorrow. What's up, Joe?
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Hey guys, what's going on? I think you ought to be getting your package tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it. I got Roadrunners.
I think. Oh, okay. You got your YouTube muted? Oh, okay.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, that was you. Your YouTube side's on. It was on. I don't know if it's on now. I don't hear anything. Yeah, that was you. Your YouTube side's on. Yeah, I still hear it. I don't know if it's on now. It's a YouTube side. Just go on the live stream part and hit pause on the live stream. Just click on your live stream and it'll pause it. YouTube side. Just go on the live stream part and hit pause on the live stream. Just click on your live stream and it'll pause it. Go on the live stream part and hit pause. Click on your live stream and it'll pause it. Click on the live stream in the middle of everybody. Click on that. Left click on that and it'll pause that live stream video. Click on the live stream in the middle of everybody. Click on that. Left click on that and it'll pause that live stream video. You got to open up that live stream tab though on your computer. You got to open up that live stream tab though.
Yeah, I don't see the live stream tab
on YouTube.
No.
YouTube tab.
Well, you were on YouTube earlier. Just click on that tab.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then click on in the middle of everybody's pictures, and that'll pause that live stream.
Is that better?
Yeah, that took care of it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it opened up StreamYard and kept YouTube up. So sorry about that, you guys.
Oh no, not a problem. Hey, I do it to myself sometimes.
I do.
I'm a first timer. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got Roadrunners coins though.
Okay. Oh, that's from his auction.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, my auction, his item.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you ought to get yours tomorrow. Yours went out day before yesterday or yesterday?
Well, I put his in for yesterday, and the tracking is still saying they haven't picked it up.
It said delivered or?
No, it doesn't say it has been mailed.
Wow.
So
Did you
for a while?
Did your post office scan it?
They haven't said they did. That's what I was saying. It's not showing that they've scanned it.
They scan my packages in front of me.
I wish they did.
And give me a paper receipt.
Really?
Yeah. I don't ask for it. They just give it to me. Hey, you want your receipt? I'm like, yeah, I guess. You know, I already got it in my computer. Let me see. Let me find out where Sharp's package is at.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
No, it won't take me but a second.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I got enough stuff to go through. Look at this. This one's a roll of 1958 BU. Another roll of 1958 BU. Another roll, 1958D. You think that's enough to go through?
Yeah.
Let's see. Another 1958.
Money.
And another 1958. I think I got some work to do, so I'm not worried about packages coming in. Trust me.
Makes me wonder why more than that just 3 of the 1958D, or no, it's 1958 double dyed. Just 3 of them.
I made the label on the 22nd. I brought it the 23rd in the morning. And it says, in transit, arriving on time, expected Saturday, but it might be tomorrow. It doesn't tell me exactly where it's at, but what the heck.
Hey, I've had some go from down there, come up to Ohio, and then go down to Florida, and then come back up here. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a mystery how they run things. But Mike, I got to tell you, I wondered too, why only 3? 1958.
That doesn't make sense, does it? Just 3 of them have been found.
It's
And
not that people aren't looking.
You
Okay,
know that.
which ones is it? Which one?
1950.
Wait, hold on. Let me turn my fan down here. It's too loud.
Is it the 1958 DDO or is it Philly? I think it's a D.
Philly had the 58 double die.
Okay.
And I don't get why just 3 of them have been found. That's just kind of odd.
Oh, 58 Denver double dot?
No, 58 Philly double die.
Oh, Philly double dot. Oh, only 3 been found? Okay. Well, let's hope 100 of them don't, because if one of us has one, guess what? We got some lives don't.
But I don't get it. You'd think there'd be more of them found. You know they more than 3.
I will tell you.
It should be worth something.
If anybody ever questions Roadrunner and his coin ability, I'll tell you they're crazy because these are wonderful. These are 1948, and they are true BUs. I mean, what?
Oh yeah,
coins, man!
That's
wow.
Right. And like he was saying, his camera doesn't do his coins justice.
Mine doesn't. I can't.
Mine doesn't either. I seen coins out. I sent a. Oh crap! What? Let me see. What was it? I was late sending something out on my silver wheel, or they didn't get it. Oh, it got lost in the mail. So I sent it with a tracking number. It was 3 coins. It was a $50, silver $50. It was supposed to be a Benji and 2 dimes, but that package got lost in regular mail or stolen, and it was Kellen L, if I'm not mistaken. Kellen L. And I had been knowing Kellen L, so I knew Kellen wasn't lying. Hey, I didn't get my package. All right. So, I sent a Walker and 2 dimes because I was out of Benjis. And Kellen emailed me, wow, that's the prettiest Walking Liberty. I mean, Walking Liberty $50 I've ever seen. I took one out of my book and put this one in. It makes all my other ones look sick. Look bad, yeah. I sent him a nice one. And it, to me, it was, you got to understand how many coins I look at, how many I got, and they just look regular to me unless they real high BU mint state,
Give me some idea. I don't know. How many do you look at?
You had a question in chat, Mike, earlier. You're the 3rd person in YouTube I see that has 714 in their email. Now, I know some of them are like 710, like Decone 710, and there's somebody else with 710. I think there's another one with 714. But yeah, that is what it's for, Steve Rice. I think everybody done one of them one time or another in the 60s and 70s. Oh boy. Well.
Oh, we lost him.
He's back. I was wondering why I didn't hear an answer.
What was the question?
You're the 3rd person in YouTube that I see has 714 in their email address.
Sure does. Sure
I
does.
thought so. Yeah, I think Mike said that one time. Yep.
I was hooked. I had a bike wreck when I was 17 years old, and on the strip in Atlanta. I wasn't even supposed to be on the strip racing, and I laid in the hospital because of it for about 6 months. They
Wow.
hooked me on Quaaludes.
Oh.
And then the day I got out, they cut me off. And that was a hard monkey to get rid of when I was 17
Oh,
years
yeah.
old. So my
no.
head clocks are set on 714. It, you know, they shouldn't do people that way.
No. Well, they didn't know about withdrawals and all that at the time. Like they do nowadays.
Well, they should have. But I mean, you know, it screwed me up for a while.
What's 710? You know, like the cone 710? What's the 710 stand for?
All upside down.
Well, there's the cone 710, and then 710 oil upside down. What does 710 refer to? What's the reference on that?
I couldn't tell you.
But it's a number I've seen quite often. Okay, let me.
I, 710 has no reference to me. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's that much
It's
water.
on the 10th of July. It's just like 4:20, you know.
Okay.
4:20 a.m. or 4:20 p.m. It's time, like tea time. 710 is used to celebrate, you know, that part for cannabis, you know, hemp, on the 10th of July. So, yeah, July 10th, 710. Okay. And then the number 710 spells oil upside down. So that's where 710 oil comes up with his.
Fox, that
and then oil is a word used to describe the potent oil that comes out of it. Yeah. Okay. That I did not know.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Fox, that's a proof grade.
Yeah.
Proof
right.
65.
Proof 65, correct.
They go on the same scale as the mint state, but they got PR in front of it instead of an MS.
Right. Now, PCGS, NGC, and Annex, your top 3 grading companies, they have different. Okay, one's PF for proof. One's PR for proof. And I forget what Annex is. What's their designation letters for proof? Annex.
It's PR.
Is it PR also? Okay. I deal mostly or refer mostly to PCGS and NGC, so I mean, I'm familiar with Annex. I am familiar with some of their terminology that they designate on slabs, but not all of them.
No, I can't help
I've got a couple of Annex slabs, but the terminology on those, I understand.
They're usually spot on. They need more credit than what they get.
Annex was the first one. They were there when I was a collector, you know, in my younger days. They were the first ones first coin grading company ever.
That's the ones I got my first slab from ANHCS.
Mm-hmm. So. Yep, they don't get the credit they deserve. But if PCGS doesn't have Now, I'm not talking bad about Annex or anything. I'm just giving a hypothetical situation. If PCGS and NGC don't have approved 70 or 69, and Annex does, well, there's something going on there, you know.
Well, doesn't that change over time, though? Like, I've heard that they were, more stringent, back in the early days, or more conservative with their approach, and and that the different grades will change over time. So, like, what in the 50s would be, let's say MS 65, the same coin today might be MS 68. Now, that's just what I heard. I don't know if there's truth to that, but
It is true. And
Yeah.
true on the other way around too. Like
Yeah.
the coins, the rarer they get, the better the grades get, or the more lax they get on the older coins. I've noticed that you can take a coin from the 20s, 30s, and the same grade they would get back in the 50s, like a 63, they would get a 65 today.
Yeah. Yeah, that their grading standards weren't standardized in the 20s, 30s. Well, they didn't have grading companies back then anyway, but NX was the first one in the 70s.
Right.
Early 70s. I want to say 72, 74, something like that, if I remember correctly. I used to get Coin World magazine when I was 15 years old. Coin World magazine, and it was a thick newspaper.
For a long time too, haven't you?
Like that. Yeah, Coin World's been around, and actually, Coin World was the like the dealer go-to if you wanted to get a value on a coin.
Sure was.
That the coin shops would look at Coin World. That was actually kind of one of the great sheets back then. You know.
Oh yeah, I remember going to comic book stores a lot. There was one by my house when I was growing up, and so comics were my thing. But it was also the coin shop too, and yeah, they had thick catalogs, coin catalogs that they would go through, checking prices.
Right. Yeah, because you didn't see prices actually on their coin flips, their paper flips, cardboard flips. I mean, you didn't see prices. They would look up the price for you, and it was the going price as of that 2-week period. Because what they did 1 week in Coin World, they had U.S. coins, and then the next week they didn't, or the next 2 weeks, whatever, when Coin World came out, they mailed them to you. It was a subscription, or you could buy them from the coin stores. The next week or the next 2 weeks, what have you, was world coin prices and grade. And back then, they only went up to 65.
And they
If I
used
remember right.
a lot of
No, actually, they did go up. No, Coin World, when I was getting them, they did go up to 67 and all that.
that's where the gym and stuff like that came from. They didn't use a number grade a lot of times. They just used the word.
You could see. Can you see the rainbow toning on this 1959 by any chance with that camera?
Let me make you bigger.
You can do that? Oh, I'm growing.
Like that?
Right.
Yeah, I just click in my basement, in my backstage. I see all three of y'all at the same time.
That's a 59.
59D.
Oh, that's pretty.
Hold it closer to your camera.
Oh,
see
no.
if it'll focus on it.
I might need to get a cutout like Bourbon uses, because the light sometimes will.
Use a black background.
Yes. There it is. That's
Get you a piece of black construction paper and put it on the back of that, and it'll focus better.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a nice coin, though. Wow.
That is pretty.
Hey, Dean, how you doing, buddy? And Vote US Iowa, how you doing?
Check this out, you guys. Oh. Oh. Oh.
In fact, I think
I gotta go through these.
I'm not sure about boats. Let me check. Check their channel. I want to see if
Oh.
Yeah, that's the biggest there, midnight. CD dollars are not cheap. You find one for $200 and some, you're doing good.
okay.
Tell me when you want 'em, and I'll be on the lookout for you.
Oh yeah, I am subscribed to Boats USS Iowa. I am subscribed. Okay. I sure am.
Remember when I said I had some work to do?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
A little bit.
Quarters. Oh wow. What you looking for? Some W's in there?
Yeah, you're not gonna find any silver. So, oh man, it's gonna be fun though. This is good kind of work.
Hey, Midnight, I sent you a link to jump up in here on your email, bud. I just need the braided hair, half cent to finish my first page.
Braided hair, half. That's not a bad one.
Oh, okay, Midnight, not a problem.
All right, what do I have? I got the 48.
I'm gonna go look for those two near perfect pennies I got. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Mike and Joe, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna be a couple of minutes looking through this box of stuff I got.
I think we lost Mike, but go ahead and look through it. You know, in fact, I was going to ask you if you.
No, we didn't lose Mike. He's still here.
Oh! You know what? You made me bigger.
Yeah.
I didn't do.
You thought about yourself, wouldn't you?
Hey, Mike, do you? I want to ask both of you guys. Do you have a really good idea of what's in your collection? Like,
honestly, Joe, I don't collect anymore.
Oh, you don't?
Now I have a few coins and a few things, but mainly they've been gifts and stuff like that. I quit collecting in 2011.
Why?
I lost coins to a storm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And it just kind of busted my bubble, man. I had a killer collection. I had some coins that you pay a fortune for now. And actually, I was opening a coin store, and when I lost them.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's all right now. It's just stuff that you can't get back like that. I had some of those coins when I was before I was 10 years old. I got some of them out of pocket change, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I started collecting when I was 6 years old.
That's amazing. I'm thinking about putting everything I have in a suitcase and keeping it under the bed just in case. I'll take it with me.
Well, mine was in a safe, and it took the safe and all.
Whoa. So,
actually, it took 3 safes.
The tornado? Yeah, I know it took 2 for sure. Two of them now were bolted to the concrete.
Yeah, the other one was.
And they weighed a ton apiece.
They had to with all the coins they were just slap full, and it took them Like they were nothing. Don't know where it could.
You know, there's pros and cons to living near a city, but I'm happy that we don't have that kind of catastrophic weather. And the worst thing we have to do is dig through a couple feet of snow.
Yeah. No, I don't know if my body could handle that cold weather now.
Oh, mine can.
Yeah.
Get through it.
I don't know how to do that with question
I really think my safes are at the bottom of the Tennessee River somewhere. They'll be found one of these years.
Oh yeah, some people out there.
Nobody collected the reward on it.
Put some of that red potato in there.
I don't see this. Well, I'm putting every single one of the coins that I have in a spreadsheet, which I find helpful when I'm in an auction and there's something coming up and I'm like, oh, I want that. I'm like, oh, wait, maybe I should check to see if I have it already.
That's a good idea. If I was still collecting, I'd probably do the same. Just to have a list handy, if you're at a coin show or anywhere, you know, just to know what you do have.
Oh, it's I'm even more of a nerd where I write down how much I paid for it, including shipping, how much its value is, and how much I could get for it if I happen to sell it on eBay. You know, minus the 10% they take plus the 3% from PayPal.
Yeah, I had a list sheet just about the same. Before the computers came out, I was doing it all by hand. That was part of the enjoyment for me.
Oh yeah,
listing them.
They'll take up your time though.
Yeah, it did. Anything like that, coins have been part of me forever, as far as I can remember.
All right, well, I found me a bunch of stuff I got from Chuck Daughtry. My roll reveals.
Show them off, brother.
I'm fixing to. I am fixing to. I want to find those two nearly perfect pennies that I hope is going to be worth 7 to 10 grand. I know it's not in those.
What you do with that counterfeit bills? Mama wants to see that.
Written on here is DDO. I don't see any DDOs on here.
I have to find it.
There's one right there. That's a new listing for me. I discovered that coin.
I believe you're going to.
It's in Chuck Daughtry's book.
Website book. Microscope verification.
It's 1963 Denver. Number 21, new listing, copper coins, and it's signed by Chuck Daughtry. So if I send this, I think it's somebody said NGC recognizes Chuck Daughtry's grading and his name. For his errors, mint marks, RPMs. Annex does plate coin. So this is one that he took a picture of. He took a picture. This is the nicest example he has so far. So this is in his book, his website book.
That's fantastic.
And I have another one also. New listing right here. 63 Denver. And that one is, the other one was number 21. This is number 22. So I got 2 credited. Here's another one at 58 Denver. New listing. October of 2019. And it doesn't have a number, so that's the first. Oh, yeah, it does have a number. Number 61. But it's not a plate coin. He didn't take a picture of that one.
Hey, Midnight Silver Run. That's awesome. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Oh, yeah, me and Midnight spent some pretty good money on Chuck Daughtry's channel for these roll reviews. I got a whole nother page of them here. All that's from Chuck Daughtry, what I've been showing. That. Oh, Midnight's found a few too. Midnight's got some credit to him too.
A little bit.
Look at that.
That one. This stack right here. These are all high grades. High grade pennies, some of them 67, MS 68. That's from Rich Cali 21. Got those from him. Okay, original roll reveal, number 32.
On the inside there, D.
32, 33.
I'm seeing doubling, but I'm thinking MD.
Is it on the inside that D also? It is, isn't it?
I see some notching there on the left-hand side of the D. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. I believe that's double.
75 Denver, I think that's it.
That's cool.
The T is, and the G too. Why in the O? It doesn't show anything.
There's a little bit at the south end of that O.
Okay.
Boy, these are beautiful. Man.
Sometimes it takes your breath away, doesn't it?
I believe it is double. Because what do you think, Cajun?
What's that?
That is it.
Oh wait, let me present you. I'm sorry. I'm looking through my pennies. I'm trying to find those two. Oh wait a minute. Boom.
Let's see. Notch on top of the D. I can't tell.
I see at the bottom of the N, right?
Yeah.
South of the N, south of the G, south of the O, south of the D.
That's
little notching on the E there.
I don't see any notching on the E. I don't.
Not at the north end.
No, that's kind of. I'm not saying it's a shadow. That's like a pushed. They call it a push letter.
Like a mechanical doubling.
Well, yeah, kind of on that E. That's not really notching. I wouldn't say. I wish Paula was in here, but no, no. But don't take my word for it. That's just my opinion. Okay.
I hear you.
I've been looking at the D. The D it's the strongest of all of them.
It is. Yeah, the D is strongest. The G has a little bit on the south end. The N is only on the right-hand side at the bottom.
It's on the left, too. It's close. It starts fading out right there. The eyes actually got a little bit.
The E in the middle of the E, there's a little something there. I don't know what it is, but I see something.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, my opinion is, no, that's not a true double dime.
The 60s aren't really known for that anyway, except for at the date, right?
The 1960 itself, yeah, those are known for small date over large date, which, Mike, who sent me that picture and we confirmed it?
The she.
It was a she?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna check this up to some mechanical doubling here.
I think it was a guy.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Still cool.
I can't remember that. I really can't.
Where's my other 1975?
Okay. I've flipped since then.
That's definitely not it. Yeah, if somebody that knows my email and sent me emails, I could tell you if I gotta find out which two coins. I'm pretty sure it was 70s.
Oh, you should go back and showing off some of your coins. That was cool.
Yeah, I want to show some of these off. It's a 1975 Denver. And this is number 35 of the roll reveal. Let me see. So the other one had to be in like this is 70. This is this might. Is this one it? Let me check.
I think you still got me on large.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't? Everybody can see you still? Okay, good.
No, I'm not showing anything. Okay, that's a 55 Denver from Chuck. That's a weedy. Where's that other 1975? I'm getting notifications of videos same time I am.
I think there's a couple of coin roll hunters.
Ravenhawk just went live.
He was live earlier.
Yeah, I probably redid it. Well, where's my other 75? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be a happy camper if I can't find that. There's one.
Uh-oh.
That's I'm misreading it. I think that's a 55. That's a 63. Unless it was a 63. Another notification. That's from Found It Buried. Oh, is that Found It Buried, Mike? Here's the other 75. I think I had 3 in that. This is number 45. Okay. All right. Hope you didn't. Well, let me find that link to that video. I was wanting to do it first, then I'll hook my scope up and show some pretty coins off. Since we are a coin channel, we're gonna do that. Y'all showing stuff off, so I might as well show a few things off.
Hey, it's your channel. You do what you want.
Hey, Turbo Gamer, how you doing, bud? Okay, let me do this. All right, show all of us. All right, well, Mike, if you got something to show off, go ahead. Or Joe, if you got some more to show off, go ahead, and I'll present you while I'm looking for this YouTube video with these 2 coins I got in front of me in it.
Well, that's really cool. Thanks for having me on, by the way.
No, oh, you're welcome. Go ahead and put something else under your scope, and I'll present you.
Okay. So let's see. I found I did some coin roll hunting today, and didn't find any silver at all. But let's see.
Hey, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know who's gonna come up and chat because I've got to hide my chat for a sec.
Okay.
Can anybody tell me the problem with this coin?
2000. Yeah.
South Carolina.
Is that a die break above
Yes,
the bottom pillow?
Let's see if I can get my pen.
Looks
here.
like somebody threw a dart at it and missed it.
That's right. It's the extra branch.
Yeah. That's a die break. Yeah. I was going to say that at first, but that was too easy.
All right.
No, I mean, to me, that was too easy.
Yeah,
I'm like, that guy say he can't be trying to show that off. He's probably wanting me to look at something else.
That's just what I found today. You know.
Hey, that's a neat find, though. Yeah, I'll call it somebody was shooting a dart at it, and the dart missed and got stuck in a branch.
That's funny. Well, I found an extra leaf Arizona, but I sent that to Paula to hang on to because I don't think she's found one, but I didn't know that at the time. It's really for the big show.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just kind of going through what's on my desk right here. I haven't put these away. Caught a couple of bears with a bad habit.
Oh yeah. 6 claws.
Mm-hmm.
That was sticking straight out.
Yeah. Those are so common, though. I found in this one box, I found 3.
Oh, wait, let me look. Which
Oh.
one's sticking straight out?
Pubic claw.
Oh, wow. That's a nice example of one right there. Can't mistake that one.
No.
There's a couple of teensy ones I just threw back into the pile. This might be one of the teensy ones. That's a different one.
Yeah, that's a little die chip in there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a little die chip in there. And then then the die itself started actually breaking. Now show the other one back again.
Sure.
The nice one. Show that one. I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. That's not it. That's not the one you just showed earlier. Or is it?
It is.
Oh, is it? Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I thought I saw 6 claws. The one I said it was a nice example. Anyway, the little die chip, once it minted a few more thousand coins or what have you, the die chip got bigger and it keeps growing.
See how that
from that little bitty die chip there that you have, they keep growing, and that's what actually makes that extra claw.
You can see the progression in that one and the other one. The other one's a
Yeah,
later.
you can see the difference in it. That's right.
I don't think I can't fit them both on the screen at the same time, but yeah, if you do.
This one is a later die stage than the other one.
Right. The later die stage.
But it's not the best. I mean, it's not the the latest stage at all. I would call this like probably mid because
that's a good. That is a nice example of it, though. Like I said earlier, that's a nice example.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. That's probably a mid state. But
so
you
it's
can't
a couple of fun things.
The progression from those two, though.
Something to hang on to, right, guys?
But that one I've got up is a die clash from that one place. We've sat and looked at that coin a lot.
Let's see.
Throw me up, Cajun.
Okay, let me get back to StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't want to take over your.
Well, no, man, this is what this is for. Y'all need to do that. Boy, I wish that was an S.
I forget which one is this. This is a.
That one. That one.
Die clash from I don't know where.
That's a nice die clash.
Yeah, it is.
From what? We don't know, huh?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh? Not yet.
Whoa.
That man. It's just hard to get a grip on that one.
It is not supposed to look like that.
No. That's about the worst dry clash I've ever come across. I mean, I don't know if it's the same coin.
It's almost like there's there's a puzzle to be unraveled here, like one of those pictures that if you don't look at it like directly, it'll come clear to you.
Yeah, you can turn this coin and it changes.
Right? Really?
It just gets to you can see different things and different angles.
Look at that.
It's just wow.
What year is that?
1912.
Are there any other examples?
Haven't seen one yet. And I believe that this coin is also an S, which is the one of the what am I trying to say? One of the few that's higher in that class. The S, the D is a little bit higher, but the S is low minted. But you can see a lot of different things in this one. You can kind of see the mint mark there. You come in on it.
No, y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm trying to find something here.
I looked at my book here and it says 238,000.
Yeah.
The minted for that year. And with that strike through, I mean, that's a big ticket coin right there.
That's but I've got to figure out what it is first. I mean, well, I don't know. See, that looks like a leaf struck him there, right to the right of the dot under the C. And this coin does not have a leaf like that.
Wait a minute. Would that be? Thinking maybe it could be clash with a buffalo head.
It could be a lot. Well, Buffalo weren't. Yeah, they started the next year. That's right.
Like the braid, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know enough about. Yeah, I'm just talking out loud.
Oh, that's how you discover stuff, though. I mean, you gotta. We've sat and talked about this coin a lot, and it's, it's just so jumbled in there. It's hard to see anything. Back out a little.
Wow.
I see faces in there. I see a lot in there.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is one of those coins that'll drive you crazy if you look at it long enough.
I bet. But my money's on either side of the buffalo nickel. Could be the front part of the actual buffalo, the head and the hair on its back. It has all those lines.
Yeah.
And hair. Or it could be the hair from the Indian head and the braid.
You'd think you'd see that nose somewhere, the Indian.
Yeah.
He is prominent.
Yeah, good point.
I've looked at it till I've kind of drove myself crazy at night.
You got
thinking I'd see something. Then I'd go pull that coin up and match side by side, and it wasn't it.
Could you move over where United is? Now, don't excuse my ignorance.
Go right
But
ahead.
if there's a clash,
Yeah.
would it not be sort of like would it be a mirrored image?
Well, a clash, yeah, it would.
So I can see why it's going in the west direction then.
A clash is let me see. Let me think. A clash would be the exact same image as what is on the coin, so it wouldn't be a mirror image. It would be an exact image.
But it's on the clash happens to the die itself, right?
Yeah. And that, therefore, like your words, they won't be backwards. They'll be exactly the way they are on the coin.
Okay.
That's how you can tell a vice job. The
Right.
words will be backwards and stuff like that. On a clash, they're exactly the same as the coin.
Well, I want it. That's
Let me
awesome.
figure out what it is first.
It's just so cool. I mean,
It
you
is
might
cool.
never know. It's a
And
really cool coin.
if you look at the other side, man, it's just as bad. It's wow. Which way is it? Which way am I looking at it? I can't
How did you find this?
Honestly, I don't remember. I got it in a lot of coins, I'm pretty sure, and it was just one in there.
Wow.
Look at her face, man. That's like, whoa.
Oh wow.
This is the kind of stuff I like. Stuff like that. Die Clash is one of my favorites.
I've never seen anything like it.
Not to this extreme. I haven't either. Not a clash. Well, they say that, Paula, but on a different coin, it would have different. It would show on the upper side, the raised areas of this coin. If it was a clash from a different coin, wouldn't it? If it's the same coin, you're right. I've thought of that one too. If it's not a clash, what is it?
Strike through?
I could be, but man, I don't know what that would be either. Okay, I know that, and you're right. That is supposed to be the rule. And if you rule out die clash, then you have a strike through it. Just damage, huh? That's what every professional says. But I feel different. I've done coins for 54 years. I've seen a lot of strike throughs, a lot of clashes. And that's CW, that's what Joe said. Yeah, let's see if I can get some more light.
Well, don't take my word on it. I'm new to this. That was just my gut reaction. see. Mike, I think you got to trust your gut.
I thought about that too, but it didn't change the coin any. For that much heat to have hit it, it would have swelled in size one way or the other. How you doing, CW? Hadn't seen you in a while. I really don't know what to think of this one. If it's damaged, I'd like to know how you hit that. I've seen a lot of heat coins. I've seen a lot of fire coins. Usually when they hit that much heat,
they would smooth out.
It changes the size too. I don't know. It was just one of those coins in question. A lot of it does look like a strike through.
Well, it is definitely a conversation starter.
Yeah, it does. It was something different.
Thank you for showing that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Find your coin?
For a minute. I found one, two, I found the one Chuck Daughtry was talking about when he was looking at it. He said, "Wow, I'm here, blah 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 blabbity blab, and I'm looking at a nearly perfect coin." And then he turns it over on the reverse side, and he does like, wait, he does like this. Ooh, man, it just something like this just gives a person the chills. And he's saying, "Man, this coin is gonna go easy 67." And then he says, "Wait a minute, who's this coin for?" And he says, "Cajun. Wow, two." Somebody said 2 in a row in chat. And he's like, "No, not 2 in a row, but almost. This is his second nearly perfect coin." So anyway, I got the video up. I found the video on row reveal number 32. And I got 3 coins that row. That was the limit, 3 coins. I can't find the last coin. It was like number 50 something. I mean, 48 or something. Wait, yeah, 48 or... He said, "Oh, this one's a dud." Well, at least, Cajun, you got 2 nice ones. So I got the 2 nice ones right here. I'll scope them later. Y'all continue. Let me catch up in chat. Hey, Chris W, CW, how you doing, mon ami? Hey, Miss Paula's back.
Yeah.
I was looking. I'm sorry. I missed chat. I watched my buddy Chuck. Well, looking at that, I need to get with him. I did get with him a couple of days ago. Turbo Gamer, okay, got him. Boats, Iowa. Boats, USS, Iowa. Okay, welcome back, Miss Paul, and welcome, CW.
1965 DDO. Okay, let's see if that's really a DDO.
Oh, excuse me.
Should probably take it out of the water here. Let's see. It looks like damage on the D. I don't see any notching. I don't know who wrote on this holder, but I did not see any doubling. You guys?
Nope.
Nope. Can't trust holders.
I don't know if Miss Paula was here earlier for what you thought you was asking a question about that double dialing at Penny. I don't know if she was in here for that earlier where I said my opinion. Oh, okay. No, she said no, she wasn't here for that. You might want
pop it back up.
You might want to re-show it after you show. Oh, never mind. You already took that one down.
Well, it's okay. Here, I'll go to the. It was in 1960. I can't remember.
Pretty sure Paula would agree with me on that, saying it's not a double down.
Paula would call it damage. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, the 1960. That's the one right there. Recognize
it.
See, I was going to open up and
we called it mechanical. That's what we arrived at the end. What do you think, Paula?
The G, the D, and I don't see nothing going on the E and we. I see something on top. I don't know if that's like pushed. Yep, MD.
Okay. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Hey, that's what it takes, you know. Jump up and show your stuff off, and learn a little bit. CW, he's pretty good at that too. He is. I got to give him that.
Thanks, CW.
He's been in it a while. He goes through. He looks at stuff, even with tired eyes. He'll agree. Look at die chip in the 9.
Yeah. And I see notching on that 9 too. But that could just be because of the chip.
Probably. Yeah. I don't see nothing on the tail of the 9 or the top. That the inside curve.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a good little pounder here.
That's a pretty cool little chip, though. That's unusual.
Yeah, I like those filled-in B's and Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
I like the BIEs, the Bitcoin as they call it, BIEs. Those are interesting. Yeah, that's right, Miss Paula. Half the battle is learning MD and die deterioration, because die deterioration will look almost exactly like doubling. In fact, it's fooled quite a few people.
And so, correct me if I'm wrong, but the difference between the die deterioration doubling and true doubling is usually that there's a weakness in the devices around the face of the coin.
Yeah, you're in the zone.
Okay, I'm still learning. I had an example I sent to the coin Q&A, and it was die deterioration, so I kept it as an example.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you find an example, don't toss it or whatever. Keep it in the flip, mark it. That way you have something to compare to. That's right.
All right, so somebody wrote on this holder RPM. I don't think so. I didn't see that at all.
Somebody wrote on the holder what?
RPM.
No.
Can you get close into that D? I don't see anything from that distance, but
RPM or RPD or RPM.
I don't see anything.
No. I don't either.
People be crazy.
I used to have a lot of that on eBay.
But I'm lucky I didn't buy for that. These are just extra coins from Roadrunner. But I don't think Roadrunner wrote it on there. He probably just had these as, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paula. That's kind of what I was getting at.
Turbo, I don't know you that well. You know, first time I seen you in one of my live streams, or anybody's live streams, as a matter of fact. You know, and your name doesn't even come up when I type it in chat. It's not recognizing your channel. So I don't know if it's on my end or what, but you all the time in Justin's live stream? Justin. JW?
Busman.
Oh, Justin Busman? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll give you a chance.
Cajun, where are those beautiful coins that you were going to brag about?
I still got to look for something on number 35, but I can go ahead and put my scope. Let me do. Oh, well, actually, Turbo. I don't know you, so I don't have your email. You would have to send me an email for me to send you a link. I don't put links in live chat, and that's for a good reason too. Some people do, but I still don't.
I think it's a good philosophy.
Turbo, do you have any coins to show off or talk about coins or something? I mean, I'd like to know your reason for it. If you got coins to show off, you're more than welcome. Or talk about coins. Oh, you stack silver. That'll work. I want to say I saw that name before. Just not sure. But like I said, you're going to have to send me an email. And my email is in the description box right there. My email's in the description box. CajunCoinHunter64@gmail.com. Man, let me get my scope hooked up.
Mario.
Got a few to show off. Broke out my shoebox. Yeah, a large flat rate. I consider that a shoebox.
I got all my pennies in a shoebox.
Got mine in my roll. So if anybody ever needs to revive me, just take out the first aid box.
My first aid box is show me a roll of BU Wheaties, and I'm up and at 'em. I'm fine after that.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred Carson. What's up, buddy?
All right, everything is logged here at my end.
Between two people.
You.
Liberty. Merc dying. Like Merc.
Come on. There we go.
HCW, no apologies needed. Look at the Irish. Howdy. Fred, howdy.
Hey, look at Iris. How you doing? Oh yeah, Miss Paul. I do like Mercury Diamond, especially when they be used. Look at Iris with a super sticker, $5 super sticker. Thank you, sir. That is very much appreciated. And Fred, of course, in the house.
You hear that one? Thunder.
You got thunder up there?
Yeah, buddy.
Can I be in my chair?
All right, my camera came up right away. Works. I mean, my scope.
Joe, have you got a 42 over 41 yet?
I'm sorry, what did you ask?
Have you got a 42 over 41 Merc yet?
You know, I just bought a roll of Mercs, and that's kind of what I'm looking through right now. What do I have in my collection, though?
I've seen so many of them, but I've never found one yet.
You said a 1942 what, Merc?
42 over 41.
Oh, no, I have not found one of those. Oh, I would know. I have to look at my collection. I've got 3 42s, but they're all G4 and nothing special.
Yep, Paula, that was Thunder. I had a little Thunder boomer come through. I got a lake for a front yard right now.
That's my backyard.
I catch it all from my backyard. It's a big hillside. The front yard does.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Focus. That's a pretty down. I want to see it when it's focused.
I know. I'm trying. It's giving me problems.
Was that thunder again, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Just getting to this focus dial.
On my other channel, I got a video with a lightning strike that was very close. They say I sounded like a soccer game announcer when that lightning hit. And that's what I was going for, to catch a lightning strike. In fact, the thumbnail, for some reason, is the lightning strike. And it was at night. It was brilliant.
All right. Come on now.
Oh, you had it there for a couple seconds.
I know. This.
You got a flex arm microscope?
No, I need one. I got the kind that goes up and down. There we go.
No, the flex arm.
Yeah, the flex arm is the one you don't want.
Right.
Oh, okay. You know, I have 2 scopes. This one is better for resolution, but it's just the way the focus wheel is, it's got to face outward, which makes I have to put everything backwards on the scope. You know.
Oh yeah.
So that's a little taxing on my meager brain.
It's hard to keep it straight when they're like that.
The bands are not visible on this one. I mean, it's
Oh no, it's too worn out for that.
Yep.
That would be in like fine condition right there.
Yep. I mean, on average for this roll, I paid $1.30 per coin.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't think
bad at all.
So I expected them all to be kind of, in that range of, good to maybe a little bit better than good. So, yeah, only one way to find out, and that's go through them, right?
That's it.
That's right.
Boy, it's pouring rain now.
Hey, Mike, you remember the other day when you told me the storm was out of here, the hurricane was out of here? No, it was still in Texas. It was still in southwest Texas.
I'm not looking at the radar then.
Yeah, but that afternoon, that day, Johnny Best came by and he gave me the money to get my internet back up. He gave me the money to pay for it, plus a little road money,
Yeah.
to get me through the rest of the month. And he said, "Man, if I'd have known that, I'd have paid." I said, "Yeah, if it wouldn't have been me buying my medicines the two I have to pay for, I would have paid my internet." So anyway, he gave me the money and went to the bank, threw it in the bank, and got back home and sent it in over the phone for payment. And I looked. The first thing I went to was the radar. I mean, Golden Triangle.
That's what I was looking at.
And you could see the live the satellite.
Yeah.
And that thing was still in Texas around Houston. And man, it rained, it stormed that whole day.
It didn't show a bit of it in mine. It showed it was already out of your area.
You remember I told you that the sun was out for a little bit?
Yeah.
Thought it was the eye coming over us. No, that was just a break in the cloud. And we had a lot worse come that day, come yesterday, a lot worse.
Yeah. Nobody said I was a good man. Radar showed me totally different.
And then last night we got it a little worse. I mean, my yard's flooded. Lake Boudreaux was out there again.
Lake Boudreaux?
Yeah, it's in my driveway. By the road, there's a little dip in it. We call it Lake Boudreaux.
42. Keep looking for that 41 on 100, but I haven't seen it yet. They dropping at the midnight. Silver dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropped another $1 last night.
How many people listened to me about 3 weeks ago, but I told them it was going to drop.
I expected it to drop too, but I think it's really manipulated, and I think the roosters are going to come home. The chickens are going to come home to roost. What is that saying? I mean, the way the economy is going, and I think the precious metals will come back. It's the only thing that's gonna.
I think you're right.
Well, it jumped from 19 to 30, 29 to 30 in March, April. So because of all that stuff going on. So yeah.
We'll come back to the election.
I knew it was going to stay there a couple of months, 2 or 3 months at 28, 29, which it did. But I had mentioned also that it's going to come down. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheels go round and round and round.
I heard that song forever.
I was kind of hoping it would hit 40.
Hello.
Alden? Yeah, I sent you my home address. I sure did. Day before yesterday.
Hello, Mad Stacker.
Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Ooh, what we got here, Joe?
I can resend it to you though, Alden, if you can't find it.
This is Warren 42, I think. What did you say?
I was just looking for a one. The bottom of the four is wide, but that could be the where it's worn.
Now, let me get my loop here.
Look on the edge at the top of the two and see if you see anything similar to a shape of one, just right around the very top of it.
No, I really don't see anything there.
Alrighty.
I can zoom in if you want.
No, it's good. I don't really see it either.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because as soon as I mess with that scope, it's going to go all haywire again.
Yeah. Hey, through that, everybody. My last scope was the shape of an egg, and they didn't make a holder for it, so I had to make my own. I made one out of a drill press, a small drill press that you put your hand drill in. Worked like a charm, buddy.
But better than this Chinese stuff.
I used it long enough for the LEDs to burn out.
That's good. 42.
Hey, John Francis. Doing more things.
That one's not.
Another Louisiana man in the house. Now, that one's in better shape. The reverse on that one's in better shape than that first one you showed. The bands ain't there, but it's that Don's in better shape.
Yeah.
What's the date on that one? What's the date on that one?
That was a 42.
Let me check it out. Check all your 42s.
Oh,
check
yeah.
all your 42s for the overdate. Yeah, that one's in better shape.
Yeah.
You see the feathers in the cap.
Sorry. Here, I'll keep it up there.
You see the feathers in the cap. That one has more detail than that other one you had, that 41 you had showed. You see? Yeah, that's a nice little dimes right there. You got a good deal on them for $1.25, $1.30.
It was like $1.30, but that's not factoring the shipping.
Also be wide.
Man, Stacker got $2 worth of mercs today.
Nice.
That's 20 coins. That's almost a half a roll.
Tell them to come up here and show them off. I feel like I'm dominating your camera. I'm sorry.
No, that's what we're all about here. I'll show something off later. I'm not in a rush to show my little chintzy pennies off.
This is just kind of what I'd be doing while I'd be watching you guys.
Like last night for the benefit auction for a week back, to get some medicine for him.
Oh, yeah.
We left a live stream. Somebody came into the live stream and say, hey, can we get a shout out for Everyday Opportunity? And we went over there and I donated some stuff for the auction, and Pammy J donated. Joe Sharp was in there. Lambo Stacker was in there. In fact, I let 2 or 3 people go ahead of me because I wasn't in no rush, So I'm not in a rush tonight. Y'all show off what y'all want, then I'll have time to show my stuff off.
That's super cool. I was surprised how those prestige the prestige sets were showing blue like that.
Yeah, those deep cameos.
Oh yeah.
Hey, them prestige sets, they went for cheap because those things are like $150.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
I picked those prestige sets up for I think one was 28.
Really?
Yeah, and I got the other one for 32.
Okay, now I'm talking about the silver prestige set.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one with they had both had 90
and that's
silver dollars.
And that's what you showed. Yeah, look up, especially the first one. And 90. What was it, 92 or?
No, I think it was a 90 was the first one. The second one was a 91.
Really?
Yep. I mean, I've got like 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I try to buy them in bulk.
it was the first silver prestige set to come out, and those go about $175.
What was it in the 80s? It was Premier set.
Yeah. Yep. In the 80s, it was Premier.
But the 92, somebody donated one time, and I think that went for around 200,
You might
for all.
be thinking of the silver proof set, like the 1996 silver proof set can go for like $200. It's relatively low mintage.
It might be the prestige proof set I'm thinking about, the 92.
Yeah.
Date.
You know, hold on. Let me get something.
Yeah, hey, Alden was in there too. Yeah, Alden was in there, and he had gold. Yeah, that was a hard act to follow. Alden was tired. Somebody said that I was in a hurry. They thought I was in a hurry. I had to leave, but it wasn't me. It was somebody else. So I said, no, y'all put Alden ahead of me. And that was a hard act to follow right there. With what I had up for auction, that was a hard act to follow. He had gold. And those prestige sets, that was, everybody before me, that was a hard act to follow. Yeah, Alden had some, that gold, oh my God, yeah. Oh, the battle royale on that gold. Yeah, quick sneaker here. Quick sneak while he's gone. There's one of those nice coins from Chuck Daughtry. All them marks y'all see, that's on the flip. I'm not taking it out of the flip. No way in heck I'm taking it out of the flip until I send that off. All right, you back, Joe?
I am.
Okay, good.
Forget my kitten here. She's a whiner.
Oh, mine whines too.
Let's see. I want to just go to which cam? I think. Yeah, this cam. Okay. So this was the 1990 Prestige set. Well, one of them. I think I gave away the nicest one I had. But
that is true, Mad Stacker. That's correct. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's the Mount Rushmore.
No, I don't think this is. Is this Mount Rushmore? No, this is the double head silver dollar with what's that? Eisenhower on there? Yeah, Eisenhower Centennial with as president as general.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got a little cameo to it, but most of these do. But seriously, this was like I think it was like $28, something like that. I can check my spreadsheet.
And it's silver?
The only coin in it is the dollar. That's silver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then that's a different animal than what I'm talking about on the other ones. Because the other ones, you can take out the little case. It's a nice little phone box.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the 92. I might look up the 92 Prestige set proof. Or yeah.
Because I picked this one. Actually, I picked this one up for $23.88.
Okay, yeah, that's why. Because this is the silver set. Everything in it's silver except for the nickel and the penny, of course. I thought those were silver, the ones you had.
Oh, that'd be nice. But hey, that's why I was impressed because each one of these got $100.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I was talking about them, in chat. I didn't announce it over the mic, but I did. I was still in the panel, but I typed in chat, and I said, "Man, those things are, over $100." But I thought it was the total silver set.
Well, if you found one with no S in it, then you're talking thousands. If it had a no S penny, but there's one 1996 prestige set, which I think is like in the red book it's $320, but it's not that much. And there's a 1999 silver 9-piece set that there's like nine. But there are other sets that are all silver too. So, but none that I have.
Wow, I didn't know Big T was live. We were talking about that earlier. At about Big T. Missy just told me he was live. We were talking about that earlier when I first, it was before 6 or 7, whatever time I came up. Oh crap, I'm over 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to jump off of here. I gotta save time for an auction. Because I only got like 4 hours left.
Hey, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it was like right around 20 minutes till 6. Yeah, it was 20 minutes to 6 I started, and we were talking about right close to 6 if Big T was coming on, and somebody says, I don't see a notification or an announcement anywhere. And somebody thought he might already left for Florida, but he is on. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a raid here in a few minutes.
Let's do it.
Let me go over there and grab the link so I can post a link.
Okay. Good talking to you, Joe.
I did not mean to overlap Big T at all. I didn't get a notification like I did everybody else. Y'all heard my phone beeping and Mike's phone doing, yeah, you're right or something. I forget his sound, but
It's the minions doing text message.
yeah, haha.
All right, so I'm gonna hop off that.
No, hold on. I'm not leaving just yet. Hold on.
You're gonna get us a link.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody a link. He's doing a Thursday night fun chat.
Oh yeah.
I did not mean to overlap, go on top of Big T. Okay, link. There you are. Boom, copy. Okay, StreamYard. This. Boom. Expose my YouTube side. Okay.
Hey, I like those. Where'd you find those at? Those glasses at?
My dork glasses. Amazon.
Cool. So glasses though.
What you call them? Dart glasses?
No, my dork glasses, my nerd glasses. When I used to build models when I was growing up, and you got painstaking detail work, painting engine marks and stuff. So I used to have a pair kind of like this, but when I started collecting, I was sitting there with a magnifying glass at first, and my back was just killing me. So I remember this kind of design, and these were like $10 or $13 or something with a light.
With the light. Cool.
So I could use both hands and look at my coins.
When I was building model cars and airplanes, when I was young, I didn't need glasses. That's when my eyes were very strong.
Computer has a way of taking your eyesight sideways.
Oh yeah, I've always been half blind, so it helped me.
I had perfect eyesight till I started doing the.
All right, I got the link in there. Do it two times. So, all right, everybody. Mike, you want to do your outro? I'll let Joe do his, and I'll do mine. And we'll go raid Big T.
Bye. That's mine.
Sharp Eye for Coins is out.
All right, everybody.
Good night.
Love, peace, and crackling grease. And we'll catch y'all. Blue top.